You know, after like a prolonged period off from streaming, every time I come back and I'm like always like nervous to stream again. Despite the hundreds of hours I put into streaming, it never fails. I just come back and like, I guess think I'm gonna forget how to talk or something like that. Glad to be back though. Hope everyone had a wonderful time during the week off. Hopefully you got up to some fun stuff. It was, I guess, effectively my spring break, which I didn't think of it as at the time, but it coincided pretty much like exactly with like when you would expect spring break to be. It just kind of worked out nicely that way. Hope everyone had a good one as well. Get up to anything fun and exciting? I missed you guys. Thank you all for the kind words in chat and for the amazing indulgence of memberships. Oh my goodness. Image Unknown, thank you for 10 months at the Electron level. Thank you. Says welcome back. Appreciate it. Morning Moon for 35 months, closing in on 3 years at the Positron level. Amazing generosity. Welcome back. Ready for a great stream. I'm excited. I'm both excited to be back streaming and to get back to Stardew Expanded because it's been a while since we did any of that. Very much looking forward to it. It's been a hot minute. Durmeister, thank you for the 27 months at the Positron level. That's just me running D&D. OMG, I totally know that. Did I really just say OMG? Like, unironically? OMG, like, I so get you. Like, we're all such the same vibe. Like, oh my god. Dragonic Moon, thank you for the 19 months at the Electron level. Thank you. Greatly appreciate the generosity and the support. Some lovely raccoons to you as well. Buckhead, thank you for the 35 months at the Neutron level. Happy that you're able to make it to another stream here. Good to see you. Ollie and Noel, thank you for the 8 months at the Electron level. Stream right when you need the positive vibes. I'm here to provide as best I can. Happy to have you here. Bye and Furious, thank you for 7 months at the Neutron level. Missed the streams. Excited for a new week of wonderful organized chaos. You know me so well. You know me so well. No matter what we're streaming, it's always going to be organized chaos. Leaning more towards chaos than organization, but hey, we do like our spreadsheets around here. Mrudala, thank you for the 25 months at the Electron level. Personally had a great time in the Discord. Happy to hear it. I definitely saw that there was activity in and amongst the Discord and the community gaming section. Super cool to see that popping off. I was kind of like off the grid for most of my week off. I was like working on my own stuff in the background, so I wasn't like super in the Discord, but I was lurking around. I was keeping an eye out. And Sarah Yams, thank you for the wonderful 20 months at the Positron level. Inundation is the word that comes to mind for sure. This is insane amounts. I guess this is what happens when you take a week off, man. All the people that had those memberships throughout the week get they all just drop them all at once here. And holy moly, Andy with the gifted membership to Montana's Best Soap. one of our mods. Absolutely fantastic. Montana's Best Soap. I have an inkling of what name I actually know you by, but I need confirmation, please. And Mazer, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships as well. Insane amounts of generosity and support. Is that Koji? That is Koji. Okay, that's Koji. I was pretty sure. Yeah. Okay. That's all right. Andy, thank you for the full year of support at the Electron level. By the way, thank you. Don't know how to make a special name just for stream. That's totally fine. As long as I know that it's Koji, then that's fine. Thank you all so much. I should leave for a week more often. I come back and I just get swamped with generosity and support and kindness. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna stream today and then I'll be gone for another 2 weeks and then you guys can hit me up again in 2. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna take advantage of your generosity. But it is greatly appreciated. Hikumu, thank you very much for popping in. Very, very excited for your first live stream. Welcome on in, Hikumu. You're amongst good people here. Hello, hello. Lisa, hello. Always good to see you. Always good to see everybody here. How dare you? I need more Pokemon. Oh my goodness. Speaking of Pokemon, I just got finished watching it's Peachow's Pokemon Run and Bun video. It's like a 3-hour epic about his Nuzlocke through Pokemon Run and Bun. Dude, it's up there with probably like my top, at least like my top 5 favorite videos on YouTube. It's really good. It's real good, man. Oh, it's such a fun watch. I just finished watching that like over breakfast this morning. Because it's a long one, I had to watch it in chunks, but holy. Definitely highly recommend watching that video if you're a Pokemon fan or a fan of like cinema in any capacity. Like if you like the Master Angler video, you're gonna like that video. That's so good. Haven't tried a Peach Out video yet, even though it's like his content. I highly recommend, honestly, start with that video. It's a great introductory video to like his whole thing. Although I guess you might not get all like the lore references and stuff, but you know, he does a pretty good job of keeping it all self-contained, I think. It's very good. It's top-notch. I digress. We're not here to talk about Pokemon today, except in the capacity of Pokedoku, of course, which we'll get to in a moment. But before we do, I've got some fan art to share with you. Check this out. Boom. From Jezzy B. Jezzy B, I don't know if you're in chat right now, but this is so freaking cute. Look at this. Little Beatrix and Chloe love. Their Junimos. I love that the Junimos are like their respective, like the colors. I think these are like the colors that we had like on their farms. Well, maybe not. I'm not entirely sure. I recognize the colors, that's for sure. We had our prismatic Junimos. We had our we had our Star Shards Junimos. I love them, man. The one, the little red one in Beatrix's hand. It looks so like he's so freaking cute, man. He's just so good. Oh my gosh. Angry prismatic Junimo is hilarious. Let go of me. Let go. He's not having a good time up there, man. Ooh, I just noticed the little Triforce on Chloe's bow too. That's cute. I like that. That's a fun little detail. Thank you to Jezebee for this wonderful piece of fan art. And thank you to all the fan artists who have shared fan art over the years. If you'd like to share your own, there's a Discord server in which you can do so, !Discord, or check the description below the stream. Head over to the fan art channel. Let us know how you want to be credited, if you want to be credited, and all that good stuff. They've got such personality. They do. They all have their own distinct personality, each of the Junimos. It's so fun. And Chloe and Haley. I mean, not Haley, sorry. Chloe and Beatrix. I'm just so used to saying Chloe and Haley in like the same breath, you know? I love it. I love it so much. All right, let me slide you on over to the side here. Put chat on top there. And heading over to Pokedoku, shall we? Get those pets in, Durmeister. They appreciate it. That's so many pets. Oh my gosh. Holy. All right. Pokedoku Master Level Puzzle by Schwabadi. I do have a streak going on. I've kept the streak. I've kept playing my daily Pokedoku over the week. So we're at a streak of 13 here, which is not insignificant. It's far from my greatest streak, but it's certainly respectable, I would say. What's Pokedoku? You're about to find out, Hikumu. We are going to... Basically, you have to fill each of these squares with a Pokemon that corresponds to the row and the column that it's in. So for this one, an electric-type Pokemon from Johto, aka from Generation 2. If you don't know what Pokemon is, you're going to have no idea about any of this, but this is my personal indulgence and before we get into the Stardew stuff. I love Stardew too, don't get me wrong, but I got to do my Pokemon stuff too. I got to indulge. Electric type from Johto. How about Mareep? Just that easy, man. Just that easy. An electric fossil. There should only be 2 of those, I'm pretty sure. Dracozolt or Arctozolt. We've not guessed Arctozolt before, so we'll take that. Electric flying type. You ever heard of a little guy called Zapdos? What about Emolga? What about Kilowattrel? Probably fewer people have heard of Kilowattrel if I had to guess, but... Evolved by level up in Johto. There's quite a few Pokemon that fit that bill. Let's just go with one of the starters to be safe. Quilava. Take it. Evolved by level up Fossil. Also, pretty much all the fossils fit that description. Omastar. Kabutops. We'll go Kabutops. Keep it simple. Evolved by level up flying. How about Pidgeotto or Pidgeot? Even better. Take it. Final evolution in Johto. I mean, I did Mareep earlier. Let's go Ampharos. I've already done Ampharos. What about Typhlosion? I was just looking at these two guys I've done here, but we got plenty of other options. Furret. Noctowl. Ariados. That'll work. Ooh, look at that shiny little purple spider. It's been a while since I got a shiny Pokemon. I don't think I got a single shiny in all the time that I was playing Pokedoku on my week off, honestly. So that's fun. We love our shiny Pokemon around here. Final evolution fossil. Hit me with a Rampardos. Got Sinnoh on the brain. They were waiting for us, it's true. And final evolution flying type. I'm being a little cheeky. Let's go with Toucanon. We take those. Not bad, not bad. 14-day streak of Pokedoku. Most unique possible score is 78, 135. I don't really go for the uniqueness. I just try and fill up my Pokedex, which we did get 9 new entries in here today, as you can tell by this little icon here. So that's pretty good. How's our Pokedex shaping up anyway? Since we prestiged, we're at 494 guesses out of 1,258 possible guesses. What about my shiny decks? You guys want to see my shiny collection? Ooh, look at them. They're so pretty. I only have 20 out of 1,257 possible shinies. So we got a little work to go on there. Red Gyarados is classic. It's true. It's true. You gotta love a Red Gyarados from the Lake of Rage. Does it count the shiny? The shiny does count for both the regular and shiny decks, I believe. Yeah, we got Ariados on that. Okay. There you go. One of these Pokemon does not have a shiny, I'm noticing, because look at this, 1258 on the regular, switch to shiny, 1257. I wonder which one that is. If I had to guess, I would probably say Cowboy Hat Caterpie, because I don't even know what that guy's from, but he's literally just a drawing of a Caterpie with a cowboy hat on. So, like, how could you make a shiny ver? I guess you just change the colors like any other Pokemon, but still. That would be my guess. Let's play some Puffurtle as well, shall we? Flipping things to a little more Stardew-centric here. What do we got? What fish has been awaiting me all this time after my week off here? Not too easy, not too hard. This could be a flounder. I know we get flounder tunnel vision pretty often, but honestly, I could see that being a flounder, so throw me to the flounders. Okay, not a flounder. Same weather, so not specifically rainy or sunny. No location overlap, so this is probably a river or a mountain lake fish. Time. This could be like all season, all weather, all the time. But it could also be a little more specific than that. This could be a largemouth bass, actually, now that I'm looking at this. Now I'm looking at this pattern. Because largemouth bass, I'm pretty sure, is all season, so that fits. All weather. Not all the time, but it doesn't match the time profile of the flounder either, so let's go there. Ooh, okay, getting a little closer. Not a fish in the mountain lake, though, so this is most likely a river fish. Or it could be a specialty fish as well, now that I think about it. This could be one of those, like a void salmon kind of deal, or a mines fish of some kind. I don't think it's a mines fish. If it is, I would say maybe a stonefish. Didn't feel hard enough to be even like a stonefish, though. I'm gonna say, because my specialty fish instincts are tingling a little bit, let's go with a void salmon. No, it wasn't hard enough to be a void salmon, man. Let's go with a slime jack. Okay, it does fit the profile. All season, all weather, all the time. So that makes things a little awkward here. It can't be any of the Ginger Island fish because these are all available in the same places. Well, actually, I guess the blue discus isn't available in the same place as the flounder, but it's also, there's something else that precludes that I was thinking of for a second. Well, it's just not, I don't think it is the pattern of that fish. Maybe it is a void salmon. Maybe it's a wood skip. I feel like I'd rather go wood skip over void salmon to start with. I feel like it was a little too hard to be a void skip. A wood skip, but Let's try it. Okay. I mean, I've been dancing around it. Let's just go void salmon, I guess. Not void salmon. Okay. One more guess here. Or am I really going to fail my Puffertle when I come back? Okay, let's work it through. I mean, it could be a mines fish. It could be ghost fish, stonefish, ice pip, or lava eel. It's not going to be any of these guys. It's not going to be a desert fish. We already guessed these three down here. Can't be Ginger Island. Can't be Night Market. Not a legendary fish. What? Yeah, the only legendary fish it could be would be the mutant carp, because that's the only one that's not season locked. It's got to be a mines fish, I guess. Just which one? Maybe it was a ghost fish? Because I feel like it wasn't hard enough to be a stonefish. I guess go ghost fish. Try it. Okay. No, it was a stonefish, man. It just had the same exact location as the ghost fish, so everything lined up, but it didn't end up actually. They baited me. They had me in the first half, not gonna lie. Oh, jeez. You caught a stonefish. I should have gone with that instinct, man. I said stonefish like way back here when I was guessing like slime jack and stuff, and I just like second guessed it. That was a strange stonefish. Right, it wasn't like as difficult as I would expect a stonefish to be. Normally a stonefish takes a little more doing than that, but well, that sucks. Takes the wind out of my sails just a little bit, but hey, you know what? Exclamation point optimism. Pull myself up by my bootstraps and keep on going. Does anyone have bootstraps? What the heck are those literally just like straps on your boots? Sivan, thank you for the 18 months of the positron level, by the way. Year and a half. Late to the welcome back party. Oh well, happy to have you here regardless. All right, let me go ahead and pause our stream music here, because for Stardew Expanded, we tend to go with in-game music instead. It's been too long, man. It's been I know it's only been like a week since I played Stardew Valley, but like I didn't play any Stardew except for like a little bit of playing to like get some stuff, get like some assets and some recording and stuff for the next like Fleeting Farm episode. Did a little bit of that, but I haven't actually like sat down and played any Stardew. Feels good to get back to it. Dude, why is I forgot Flip's immaculate fashion sense. I just like I'm on like the farm selection screen, and I see him in his beautiful outfit, and I'm like, man, I forgot how great this guy was. This might be one of the few expanded streams you've caught live. It's never too late to get into it. Unless you've been watching the VODs as well, in which case you may just be like well caught up, but how can I forget that? That's honestly a great question. All right. Do I have the music on? Oh, yeah, I just hadn't started yet. Okay. Music is on, though. All right. We did leave off on the very last day of fall here, which means we have winter coming up. I've never been this deep into a Stardew Expanded playthrough. Like, we played through a little bit earlier on, or like last year. Oh, it's Susan's birthday. Do I know any of what Susan likes as far as gifts go here? Claire we're up to 10 hearts with as well. No rain today, unfortunately. Where's Susan in here? Susan. Susan does love chocolate cake. I wanted to say that, but I wasn't entirely sure. I just don't know if I can make a chocolate cake. What do you need to make a chocolate cake? You just need wheat flour. It's just like wheat flour, egg. Well, can I even make? Actually, no, I don't even have the recipe for it. Never mind. Okay. We have to pivot then. The Sousa jump scare. Mazer! Congratulations on your horse. First horse back from the spring break. We love to see it. And Nerdy's Reading Corner. Thank you for becoming a member or renewing your membership at the Electron level. Appreciate that. All right. What do we got going on here? I love our oh, dude, I love our little house. It's so cozy in here right now. Queen of Sauce, artichoke dip. Maybe Susan loves artichoke dip. Maybe there's a chance. There's always a chance, right? Oh no, put the candy down. That's the first candy I ever made. I'm not putting that, I'm not taking that anywhere else. All right. Neutral daily luck. I'm gonna give you this advice because I like you and I want you to stay in Pelican Town. If there's a day that you want to ask for someone's hand in marriage, Mermaid's Pendant, I think it's just because we like just reached 10 hearts with Claire. That's usually what triggers that. Lovely. Dried apples, cranberry jelly. Look at our lovely little farm. We have a full harvest of pumpkins and stuff here as well. Our farm's a little bit of a mess. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's not, like, kind of ramshackle. But that's the way these casual playthroughs tend to go. And this, I mean, this being my first playthrough of Stardew Expanded, despite the fact that I have, like, over 3,000 hours in Stardew Valley, so I don't know if anything I can do in this game anymore is casual, but this is about as close as I get. The Claire jump scare is real, honestly. Have we seen Claire's 10 heart event? I feel like we haven't, have we? Because if we just got to 10 hearts with her, then we probably haven't. There's a romanceable Rasmodius mod that goes hand in hand with Stardew Expanded. It basically just makes the wizard a witch. Oh, Rasmodia. Oh, so it like gender bends the wizard. Because I was going to say the wizard is already... In Stardew Expanded, I believe the wizard is already romanceable. Yeah, he is. That's cool. So many good mods out there, to be honest with you. All right. I'm a hoarder at heart, so let's go ahead and stockpile what we got here. Should I sell these pumpkins? Also, what do I need for the community center here? Is there anything I need for fall for the community center that I can get right now? Butter? I should make a butter churn so I can make that happen, because we do have cows. We have cows, we have all sorts of animals. Like, I need to refresh myself on what we actually have available here. Cheese, truffle, honey. Ooh, sugar. Aw, honey, honey. Fir wax and pine tar. We have our tree farm that should be working on those. Winter foraging will be coming up very shortly. Better make a bit of butter. Tiger trout we can catch in winter, so that's chill. Same with the sandfish. Chef's bundle, we need the truffle, so we need to work on getting pigs. Fried egg is basically whenever I want to do it. Maki roll. I don't know if I have the recipe for a maki roll. Do you get that from Linus? I always get that mixed up. I think Linus can send maki rolls in the mail, but he doesn't give you the recipe for the maki roll. You have to, like, buy the recipe or get it from Queen of Sauce. This is all pretty standard. Bog standard. We got the amber out of the way for that one. So that's very nice. Okay. And I believe that is the last of it. Yeah, so we're honestly, like, not... Like, as far as, like, quantity of items needed, we're not that far away from completing the community center, but as far as, like, quality of items, like the actual items themselves, we have a little bit of work. We definitely got our work cut out for us. I'm going to go ahead and throw some salal berries into our dehydrator, because that seems like fun. And we'll do some more cranberry jelly. Boop. Linus gives you the sashimi recipe. I thought so, yeah. As long as I live, I'm never going to get that right, though. I'm always going to, like, second-guess myself. Like, does he give you the maki roll recipe? Like, I know now, like, just thinking about it, it's like, no. Okay, I'm gonna sell it all. Sell it. Keep the salal berries. Because I just forgot to put those back in here. Beautiful. What's going on over here? Ooh. All right, it is the final day of fall, so I should definitely check out all the fruit trees. Seems like it's also a fruit tree day, judging by the fact that all three of these, or that these two have 3 fruit on them already anyway. Maki roll is Queen of Sauce and Saloon. Thank you for the confirmation. Appreciate you. Gotta tend to our animals as well. Do we have an auto grabber? I think we do, right? Yeah, we do have an auto grabber at this point. Okay. So we don't have to worry about actually, like, milking these cows every day. One of the many benefits of not playing in the Fleeting Farm restricted play style. You actually get to use an auto grabber. I forgot. It's been so long without an auto grabber that in Fleeting Farm, that I just, like, forgot how good they are. Please move the faraway pomegranate tree now that it's the end of fall. I want to move all my fruit trees into the greenhouse, but I don't have the greenhouse unlocked. So maybe I should work towards that more than anything today. Maybe we should just like focus on getting the on like finishing up that part of the community center in order to ensure we can get the greenhouse ready to go, and then just move all of our fruit trees into there. Rather than having to like constantly run around and find them here. Ooh, we got birch water available today. Love to see that. Birch water is what enables our candy empire to get off the ground. I think I was actually maybe leaving some of this so that the rest of it would sync up. I also don't know how many tappers I need now, because like I was in the middle of like making all my tappers, but then I left for however long it was since the last stream. So we gotta figure out how many I still need to get here. Which is not the easiest thing in the world when you can't really like see where the tappers are behind all that stuff. Got some mushrooms here as well. Honestly, I think the mushies are probably worth just like selling. I could save them and dehydrate them. Maybe I should. I don't know. Maybe that's just me being lazy and not wanting to like make extra inventory space or chest space for them. Wait until spring to move them, and then the trees will be silver quality. Oh, wait, you're so right, because all the trees on the farm were here from day one. So, at the start of spring... Yeah, I see where you're coming from. At the start of spring, they'll all be silver quality. That's a wonderful idea. We have these beets as well. These beets are now fully grown. I wanted to... I mean, the beets are here to be turned into sugar. Is there any reason for me not to just, like, pick all these beets right now? I don't think I was, like, saving them for any reason, right? Like, we can just go ahead and straight up make these into sugar. Drop the beet, more like pluck the beet. Pluck the beet. Have we put beets in the fridge? Oh, for the casino quest? We have not unlocked that quest yet, so no. That is a good shout, though. I mean, we're going to be planting a lot of beets to make our own sugar over time anyway. Although, to be honest, like, this amount of sugar will probably last us a good while for our candy making needs. What did I just hear? I don't know. I was just, like, freestyling. I'm just in, like, a bouncy, jovial mood. What can I say? I think the week off did me well. Alright, I'm gonna throw all the beets in here. No beets will be saved. Sounded like a not PG word. I don't think I said anything. If I did, then it slipped my mind. Have a good one there, Harini. Thanks for hanging out. Silver saplings grow in just 14 days. I didn't remember that like higher quality saplings actually grow faster as well. That's wonderful news. Even better. Oh, pluck. Yeah, I said pluck, not anything else that may sound like that. Like, you know, duck or truck or cluck or buck or fire truck. None of those. None of that. Anything I'm selling here? Sell the bags of money. Do I have... Should I store the mushrooms? I think I should probably store the mushrooms. Store all that. The birch water, it's 4 birch water per candy, so we can make 8 candies with this, assuming I have enough other ingredients set aside. Go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then that makes 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Oh wait, hold on a second. Am I dumb? Oh no, I said 8. I said 8, not 4. I don't know why I thought 4. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now that makes more sense. Do I have dehydrators? I have a dehydrator, a singular dehydrator, which will be good for our mushrooms for sure. I should probably work on getting more. Like, we're at the point where we're probably going to want to start expanding the farm a bit more than we already have. For now, let's go ahead and sell all these candies, because that is a big payday right there. A little low on funds, so that definitely helps. And honestly, I mean, candy is really good no matter the season, because our trees are going to keep producing even through the winter, so that's very nice. Do I have any quests on the go? Carving pumpkins, bring Caroline a pumpkin. I can do that. Largemouth bass for Jody. Maybe we should get caught up on some of these quests here. I can't bring Pam a pale ale. Did I grow any amaranth for Marnie? I do. Okay, we got amaranth. I got a pumpkin. Do I have largemouth bass? No, but I should be able to catch one pretty easily, I would assume. I've currently got midnight carp bait. Was I doing anything for midnight carps for some? I think I was catching midnight carps for the last special order quest that I had, if memory serves. Got deluxe bait here. Go with that. Linus didn't get any blackberries this season. That's okay. I'll still return his blackberry basket to him. Then he'll have all the time in the world next year. He'll get started nice and early in the season next year. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I guess I'm a little late on that front. Let's go do a little gift delivery, though. I'm feeling in the spirit. Also, Stardew Expanded aficionados. I talked about it briefly earlier, but I am curious as to whether... I don't think I've done Claire's 10 heart event yet, so can anyone regale me with the conditions needed to achieve that? Obviously 10 hearts, which I mean, mission accomplished there. But where actually is it? I could very well stumble into it, but I just want to, you know, I want to make sure that we find it. Never dated her, fair enough. Ooh, little Prairie King. I mean, we sometimes skip heart events that we've seen around here, but I can't say no to a little Prairie King, man. Go into town between 8 a.m. and 2 p.m. I believe we just disproved that one. Try again. You scared me sneaking into my room like that. I was just coming in here. I'm looking for your mom to give her a pumpkin. It may be a little late in the season, but hey, you know what they say, better late than never. Oh, I also didn't go and get the blackberry basket. That's my bad. This game is ridiculously hard. She's trying so hard to get that Fector's Quest achievement, man. Abigail's a completionist, confirmed. She wants to get all those Steam achievements. This is an auto skip for you. Not everyone's here for the Prairie King, but you guys know me. I'm all about this. Haven't played it in a while, although I did play a little bit of the Binding of Isaac over my stream break. So honestly, I think I'm gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna be just fine here. I got my machine gun power up in my back pocket as well. I feel like I don't remember how it works. Like when I use the power up, does Abigail also get the power up? I want to say yes. Ooh. No, she doesn't. Okay. Power-ups are individualized. Ooh, look at these power-ups, though. It's all right, Abigail, I got it. Don't worry about it. I'll just be like a screen-clearing, like, bullet hell boss for a second. Don't mind me. That's so fun when you can get, like, a full suite of combo power-ups like that. It's 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. in town. Non-thunderstorm. Wiki says 10 to 2 on a sunny or rainy, and you have to have seen her 8 heart event. Have we not seen her 8 heart event then? Because we went into town on a non-rainy day. Like we just did that. We're here. It's evening. Oh, it's 8 p.m. 8 p.m. Okay. How am I reading chat and playing Prairie King simultaneously? Lots of practice. Plus, I mean, it's just the first level of Prairie King. It's not too bad, right? Things are a lot clearer when using a 24-hour format. Yeah, and if you just said like 2,000 hours or whatever, however you say that, 8 o'clock, yeah. It's getting so cold. Winter is creeping up on us. Wait, I can't wait to see the winter outfits for all the Stardew Expanded villagers. That's gonna be so cute. Ooh. Well, I'm just resituating in my chair here. I was kind of slouching a little bit. The Weather Channel said there's a snowstorm on its way. I mean, it's not like we're growing crops in the winter anyway. We don't got to worry about the snowstorm. Can I get in here? I can. And I can give you a pumpkin. Enjoy. Abigail will be so happy when she sees this. I hope so. I hope it wasn't meant to be some kind of surprise, in which case, my bad. But hey, you know. Is the adult content turned on? Oh, I don't know if I have mature events on. I think I might. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. Mod options. I think I'm bad. Mature events are currently off. Okay, I will change that, but I'll change it after today, because we've seen from experience that if I change that setting or any of these settings like in between days or in the middle of a day, sorry, it kind of throws NPC schedules off and stuff. So I think I'll finish today, then I'll close out and I'll change that. Why does it reset? That's honestly, it's my bad, because it's the way I swap mods around. I just like I have to make sure to like change the setting. There's a better way I can do it. I know, I'm just lazy about it. I just haven't gone and done the work I need to do. Miss Palindrome, hello. Good to see you, as always. All right, I want to go grab, well, I'll grab Linus's Blackberry Basket in a second here. We can go drop off the Amaranth with Marnie first. Hopefully her cows have not gotten too hungry for this. I wonder if Amaranth is like good for cows in real life. The Amaranth asked for, thank you so much. My cows are gonna love this. I hope, I didn't really bring enough to share. It's like literally one bundle of Amaranth, so hopefully your cows don't get too jealous. Can I get in here? I can. Well, how about that? I have found the lucky purple shorts. Better return them to Lewis. We're on a roll with these quests today. Question is, do I actually return them to Lewis, or do we save them for a rainy day? I'm not usually partial. I usually just like to like give them to Mayor Lewis, be a good Samaritan, but you know what? Stardew Expanded, we're trying all sorts of new stuff around here. I can hold on to them for a little while. Trim them in gold and partake in the swag. There's so many different things you can do with them. The amount of lore surrounding these lucky purple shorts is kind of insane. There's probably like fan fiction about these lucky purple shorts. Lucky purple shorts X like Junimos or something. I don't know. There's fan fiction for everything out there these days. Flip would totally pull off the purple. Actually, yeah, you're not wrong. It would be kind of given. He would kind of be slaying, wouldn't he? A little bit. Save that for the future here. All right. Berry basket. Let's go give that to Linus. Toot sweet. And then I don't know what I'm gonna do. Maybe I'll work on some tappers. Maybe I'll work on some other stuff. We'll see. The world is our oyster. We don't have any, like, strict deadlines or plans that we have to conform to this time. Oh, wait, it's Susan's birthday. I need to get something for Susan's birthday. Chat. What's the easiest thing I can get for Susan's birthday that's at least, like, a liked gift? I could probably buy her something at the saloon, I would guess, because she loves, like, well, I mean, most people like cooked dishes. I got an achievement there. New friend or something like that. Mr. Popular. My basket. Thank you. This means a lot to me. Sorry it's a little late, but... Better late than never, as they say. There you go. Fish casserole. I do need to get that largemouth bass, and then we'll be in pretty good shape. Ultra, hello. Check out the secret tunnel. That's where we got these ores from. Secret tunnel. Good to take a break from work every now and then. Demetrius, you and I are on the same page with that one. I just got done with taking a prolonged break, some might say. Why does a week feel so long and yet not long enough at the same time? You know what I mean? I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm very happy to be back, but like, it's nice. It is nice to relax from time to time. She loves pancakes and cookies. Can you just buy pancakes at the Stardrop Saloon? Like, is it like is it there every day, or is it part of the rotating stock? But you know what I mean? It always feels like a week can drag on so long when you're in the moment, but then when you look back on it and you like try and think like, what did you do during that week? It's it can kind of all blur together. I did get a lot of like work done on other projects that I've kind of been slacking on for a while throughout the week. Ooh, there we go. I also discovered, chat, I have a bone to pick with you. Because there's a game that came out in the past, like, month or so. I don't know the exact date. It was, like, February, I think. So I guess, like, closer to, like, 2 months. Is a game came out that's exactly in the genre that you guys know about. It's a cozy life sim game that features, like, baking and cute characters and all this stuff. And I found it on my own because no one in chat mentioned it. No one in the community. I'd never seen or heard tell of this game before. I just, like, randomly saw it on Steam. It's a game called Cinnabunny. It's a game where you play as a little bunny rabbit and you run your own, like, bakery as you get to, like, ingratiate into the town Stardew style. It's so cute. It's so fun. How did this slip under the radar? I went like looking for like reviews and stuff of it, and there's like YouTube videos that have like 1,000 views, but like no one's talking about this game, man. So I bought it, obviously. I played a little bit of it in my off time over the last week, and it did not disappoint. Cinnabunny. It's so good, man. So for once, I'm giving you guys the game recommendation. Cinnabunny. I might end up playing it on stream or something like that. We'll see. But for right now, I've just been playing it offline. I might make I could see myself making like one of those like 100 days style videos about it in the future. Okay, we'll be back to get Susan in a second because I gotta go and find her a birthday present here. Pancakes. Carp surprise. Do you think she'd like a carp surprise? Wait, can I just make pancakes? Hold on a second. Can I make pancakes? Do I have the rest? I do have the recipe. Wheat flour and egg. Do I have any wheat flour is the real question. For the price tag, you're not sure if it's worth it. I don't remember how much it cost. I want to say it was like 20 bucks for Cinnabunny. I don't remember fully though, but it was well worth it to me. She likes blueberry tart too. I don't think I have that recipe. That's one you get from Pierre, if memory serves. $25 in your Steam store. I guess it'll depend on like where you are as well. Yeah, that sounds about right. It was like 20 to 30, but it's not like an early access game or anything. It's a rare instance on Steam where it's not an early access game. At least I don't think so. It's like it's a full-fledged release. I have blueberry tart. Oh, I do. How about that? Blueberry, wheat flour. I mean, I still need wheat flour regardless of how we go about this here. Oh, but Pierre's closed. He like just closed, and you can't buy wheat. Can you buy wheat flour at Joja Mart? I feel like we've been down this road before. I'm getting like deja vu. How's it going, Claire? Do you guys stock wheat? You don't stock wheat flour. It's a grocery store that doesn't sell flour, man. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. How are you doing, though, Claire? Your outfit looks classy today, Flip. She noticed. Ooh, yeah, you know, it's just my old usual. My old fried egg shirt, the lime green pants. You know how I do. I can do red plate. Red plate. I have void salmon sushi. That's a pretty red plate. Can I cook red plate? They want you to buy the pre-made cake, 99% sugar. Oh, red plate would require red cabbage as well. Yeah, we definitely don't have red cabbage. Well, hold on. Let's head home. Maybe I just have wheat flour kicking around. Actually, before I head home, I might as well head down to visit Jody here with the largemouth bass, because I think that has to happen before 7 p.m. if memory serves. Yes, indeed. Oh my gosh, she's zooming, man. I forgot how fast she goes. Do I smell fresh fish? Fresh fish from Flip's fins? I was trying to think of some alliteration. Come on, Sam. Come and learn how to gut a fish. It's time for you to become a man. Gut it. Do it right now. Look it in the eyes and take care of this fish. This looks like a high-quality bass, Flip. Thank you so much. I think it's at least gold quality, right? She does like hardwood and smelted bars. Not as much as a loved gift, but it's an option. I'm sure we can find a liked gift. I would love to do a loved gift, but it may be out of the option, or out of the realm of possibility here. Love how we just throw the fish on the floor. It's a classic, man. Okay. I feel like I don't have wheat flour at home, but maybe I had enough foresight to like, because I know I did buy wheat flour in the past for some reason or another. And I'm thinking maybe when I was there, I was like, you know what, I'll just buy some in case I need more in the future. No wheat flour. It's a sad, sad day. Do I have normal ice cream? What do I have? What do I have just like kicking around? Wait, pink cake? Someone was saying pink cake earlier. Is it? I know she likes. She loves chocolate cakes. Does she also love pink cakes? She does love pink cakes. Pink cake for her birthday. Oh, we also have a Star Drop tea. Now that I think about it, do I want to give both a pink cake and a Star Drop tea? We also have the golden pumpkin. Now that I think about it, we have options aplenty. Sweet tooth. The question now is, am I even going to be able to, like, find her? I don't know what her schedule's like. Susan's good to get hearts with. Okay. I could be persuaded to give her a Star Drop tea as well here, then. Why not? Alright, I'm going to head up to her house, because I would assume that's where she is, but I know I did see her walking through town earlier. Let's see if we can still catch her. I'm hoping that she's not, like, in her room at this point, because I think I only have one heart with her, so I wouldn't be able to get into her room if that is the case. I can be persuaded, and I shall. Is she at home? She's here! Let's go! Perfect timing, perfect placement. Happy birthday to you, Miss Susan. Oh, honey, you shouldn't have. Thank you for the birthday present. I love it. She's so sweet, man. She's so... I love her hair, too. It's honestly, like, peak hair goals. Oh, honey, you shouldn't have. Thank you for the birthday present. I love it. She doesn't have any special... I guess that not everyone has special dialogue for the Star Drop tea. That's fair. That brings us up to... We just went from 1 to 8 hearts. I forgot how good Star Drop tea is, man. Holy. It blows my mind every time. Fall is just about out of clothes. Crops won't last much longer. I picked them all this morning. You don't got to worry about me. And spending this winter fishing or mining. ¿Por qué no los dos? Why not both? All the heart events. Do you think I can just, like, leave and come back and get a heart event? No. Okay. I tried. Speaking of heart events, though. Ooh, hold on. Little trash can. Rhubarb pie? Does she love that? Probably not, because it's in her trash can, but... I'll take a free rhubarb pie. Why the heck not? Can we snoop around her room now? Ooh, we probably can. I don't know about now, because her house is probably closed. But I believe people were telling me that Claire's next heart event, her 10 heart event, is available as of right now, basically, from 8 p.m. to 2 a.m., provided we've seen her 8 heart event. Do I remember Claire's 8 heart event? I'm trying to think. We went on that cute date. I remember that, but I think that wasn't that like her 6 heart event? Or was that her 8 heart event? Was the 8 heart event the yoga? It was the yoga class, maybe. It was one of those. I think we've seen it. Let's find out. Oh. Just getting off work, I assume. Locking up for the night. I'm surprised she's locking up, actually, because Morris is usually there until like 1 a.m. And off she goes. These hard events do tend to be longer, or at least some of them have been longer than the vanilla ones, so let's see how this goes. Oh, hello. How's it going? Why are you up this late, dear? I'm still working. Could say the same about you, or heading home to sleep right now. I would probably say I'm still working, because that's honestly, like, the closest to the truth, I would say. We always go to bed super late at night, because I'm always just, like, working into the wee hours to eke every possible moment out of the day that I can. Still working. On the clock still? Don't overwork yourself. Same to you. Same to you. I'm glad that you got off at a reasonable time here. 8 p.m.'s not too bad, honestly. This may not be the right time or place to ask, but I want to try making a new dish to challenge myself. Ooh. Would you like to come over for dinner tomorrow? Yes? We're so in, chat. We're so in. I'd love to. Want me to bring anything, or only if you insist? I mean, she already did insist. She literally just asked me, so I'm going to say I love to. And do you want me to bring anything? I think that's the most thoughtful answer here. You don't need to bring anything. I do appreciate the thought. My address is 103 Claire, don't dox yourself. You can't do that on stream. Oh, I didn't know this was going to happen. She just got doxed. Chat, no one go to visit Claire's house. That's creepy. Catch the 4 p.m. shuttle. Okay. So we hit the bus, or do we? I'm guessing we probably go to the bus stop tomorrow at 4 p.m. to continue this. That would be my personal assumption there. I'm already sending 50 pizzas to that address. It's all right. Flip has the money to pay for them, especially after his payday tomorrow. He'll take care of it. It'll be fine. Did I tell her this was being broadcasted to the public? I guess I don't have any of the villagers' permission to broadcast this, huh? Claire's your neighbor. Morning Moon, now you're doxing yourself. Living at 104 Prairie Road. What the heck? All right, let's head back home. Do I have time to do anything else today? I guess I could probably go and just do a little mining or something like that. What's Caroline doing out so late, actually? Can I talk to her? Do you ever take a day off? Nope. Well, I do. Flip doesn't so much, though. Sending 50 pizzas to Morning Moon's house. Dude, those pizza delivery people are going to be so confused. Why do these two houses right next to each other both want 50 pizzas? What is going on? They're going to think it's some, like, crazy YouTube stunt. And they're kind of right. Alright, sell that, sell that. I guess I'll store a rhubarb pie for the future. It's a good loved gift for Maru. And maybe for Marnie as well. Oh, that's right, we don't store ore here. Joint Halloween party. You would think that they would just order all the pizzas to, like, one place, though. And then just, like, split the payment. But hey, I guess whatever works. I'm gonna send her a giant bouquet and sign it as Flip. That's like nice trolling. Hee. Now that I have her address, I'm gonna make sure that she knows her boyfriend cares about her. What a great joke. White hatting? Is that what that's called? I have so much gold, man. Holy. I need to get more coal, to be honest with you. Do I have the burglar's ring at this point? I do. I need coal, and I need more copper as well. I mean, copper is the main thing I actually need here, because we need to do more, need to get more for the tappers here. Let's go ahead and do a little gold smelting, though, because why the heck not? Is the quarry open? I don't believe so, right? No, yeah, because we haven't done the final bits of the crafts room bundle. Need to finish off exotic foraging, which honestly should be... Do I have a tapped pine tree is the question. Actually, I don't need a tapped pine tree because I tapped a fir tree. I know that for sure. For sure. So we can complete that one there. And then winter foraging is right around the corner, obviously. So quarry should be accessible pretty soon here. For right now, I guess I'll just go ahead and get some more copper, though. Ooh. Different floor layout than usual. I'm not opposed to it. I'm not mad about it. Little casual mining to end off the day is always a wonderful time. I'll let you know now, by the way. I was planning on doing more, or it was my intention to do more Fleeting Farm this week. Like, I was going to do a Fleeting Farm stream tomorrow, but I'm probably not going to do that because I didn't set aside enough time to actually like do up a little presentation for the coming season. So I'll probably wait a little bit on that before we get back to Fleeting Farm, just so you're all aware. So we're probably going to do other streams this week. For all I know, I'm not honestly sure where this week is going to take me as far as streams go, but this might be like a pure Stardew Expanded kind of week. Which, you know what, we're overdue for. We've just been doing little bits and pieces of Stardew Expanded over like the past however long. I could dedicate one full week to it. Understandable. Year 3 presentation is big. Bunny stream? I was thinking about maybe doing a Cinnabunny stream as well. That said, I am keenly aware of the fact that I already have like a lot of stream projects ongoing. Like I'm doing Fleeting Farm, I'm doing Stardew Expanded, I'm doing like the Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Nuzlocke right now. That's not to say that like if I streamed Cinnabunny, like we don't have to go through for like a full playthrough of it. I'm just warning you right now that if I did start streaming Cinnabunny, I don't know if I'd be able to stop, man. It's so... There's a moment in that game that I would love so badly to share with all of you, because it's the moment... It's a moment that I, like... You only experience it in a game, like, every so often. It's a pretty rare and special moment. And it was like a very small... I don't want to say anything too much about it. I don't want to hype it up too much either, but it was a pretty small moment, and when it happened, I was like, dude, I love this game so much. It's just one of those moments where, you know, like, you get to it and you realize this game is made for you. And I've honestly, since that moment, I've been holding off on playing more Cinnabunny on my own, because I just want to... I don't know what I want to do with it, whether I just want to keep playing it on my own, keep it like just for myself, or like start recording offline for it, or do a stream or something. I already started playing it. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure whether it would be like an actual like good, complete, fun experience. On the surface, it looked great, but I wanted to like play it a little bit to see if it would actually be like worthwhile to get into, and boy, is it ever. Mystria as well, I do want to get back to. There's so much good stuff out there. Mostly want to see if it's worth purchasing. I mean, maybe I just do it. I could do at least one one-off Cinnabunny stream. And if people enjoy it as much as I do, then maybe we keep going with it. And if not, at least it'll serve as a stream to show whether you might want to buy it yourself or not. Another year almost over. Need to get my finances in order and taxes. Morris, don't talk to me about... This is too real. This is too real right now. Literally, tax deadline is coming up, man. Stop it. I don't want to hear about that. I don't want to think about adulting. Sunday Bun Day. We do love our alliteration and puns around here. Alright. I should have left the copper ore behind. That's okay. I'll just keep it on me for right now. Just run it back to the mines next time I'm there. Haven't done your taxes yet? Me neither. Alrighty. Might as well grab that as well. And we are off to bed to start our true first winter here in Stardew Expanded. Look at that, man. Holy, we got a big payday off of this from all of our crops, and an even bigger payday from all of our candy. Dude, the candy meta is so real. 37,000 just like that. We make that kind of money like every 3 days. Well, I guess not that kind of money because we don't get the crop injection as well, but still. Just a bigger incentive to get even more tappers going. All right, Krobus's birthday today, so we have back-to-back birthdays. Festival of Ice, Feast of the Winter Star, Sophia's birthday towards the end of the season. Got Gunther's birthday at the start of Squid Fest. Got the bookseller on Marlin's birthday. The bookseller's trying to occlude Marlin here. We don't appreciate that. Happy birthday to my son. I probably have something good for Krobus. I know I have pumpkins for sure. So we can at least go with that, if nothing else. I feel like I might have, like, wild horseradish of, like, higher qualities as well, though. We'll see. Expect a few inches of snow tomorrow. It's almost like it's winter or something. Bad luck day. Okay, probably not a good day to go skull caverning, I guess. Parsnip soup from Caroline. Appreciate that. Fried mushroom from Demetrius. 20 quality fertilizer from Susan. This is some of the best fertilizer I've made. Grow something delicious and share it with me. Thank you, Susan. Is that something she always sends you as you get friendship up with her, or is that just like one of those random mail gifts that you happen to get? Because 20 quality fertilizer is pretty good. I know Jody can send you some quality fertilizer from time to time, but I think it's usually only 5. I mean, it makes sense that Susan would send you more being a farmer, but she sends quality fertilizer a lot. Well, that's good to know. Let's do some dried pomegranates. Keep this dehydrator on his toes. This feels so barren now. I should also... Oh, did I put heaters in my buildings? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm pretty sure I did. Do I need the crystal fruit for community center? Not right now, no. What about the holly? You don't usually... Yeah, I didn't think so. I forgot we got ducks and everything as well, too. Dude, our farm's kind of coming together nicely. We got a cute little farm coming together. These are our first duck eggs, actually, so the ducks are pretty new manifestation here. There's 2 heaters here. Yeah. I think I was so paranoid about not having heaters that I accidentally bought an extra one. I do remember that now. Lovely. This is a big barn as well. We can get some more animals in here. And I have the money in order to invest in more animals, so probably want to get some goats or something going there pretty soon. Also, well, first I do want to check. Is the... Oh, do I already have fur wax? Why do I want to say I already have fur wax? I'm going to leave those. Like I said, I kind of want to get the, get all the tappers here synced up. So I'm going to leave those for a couple days here at least. Don't I have some... Aren't some of these fir trees tapped? Yeah, there's a tapper. There's tappers on these ones. There's at least... That's a tapper, right? I'm pretty sure. I think we have like 1 tapper on there. Upgrade for pigs, that too. Honestly, like we got the kind of money coming in now that we can definitely afford to start investing in bigger and better buildings too. I might as well grab the sap here, I guess. Ooh, we got our sugar as well. How much sugar, you may ask? 240. Should keep us going for a little while, because I think it's only 1 sugar per candy, right? Casual little 240. Sugar ain't no big thing. How's our hay doing, by the way? 232, and we got plenty of grass, obviously, so shouldn't need to worry about that for a little while yet. Okay. I'm just gonna ship the holly, to be honest with you. Get it out of here. Let's go put the sugar into here. Love that. And now... Oh, it's Monday as well, so we can get a new special order here. Let me go see if I can grab a gift for Krobus. Do I have wild horseradishes? I do have a wild horseradish here. Is there anything better I can do for Krobus? Anything that's like higher quality? Pumpkins, but I don't have high quality ones. I think I probably just go wild horseradish here. He doesn't love purple mushrooms. That's the wizard. So yeah, let's just go wild horseradish on that one. I'm also going to move a decent chunk of this sap into my fridge here. Now that I see I've got like two... Not like two full stacks, but I had like two spots that were getting stacked. There we go, pop those in there. Our Candy Empire's picking up speed, man. I can feel it. I feel it in me bones. Alright, we'll go drop this off with Krobus, see what other quests we can get here. Oh, speaking of Krobus, hello. Ooh, secret notes. I wonder if there are any new secret notes in Stardew Expanded. I wouldn't be too surprised, but I also wouldn't be surprised if there weren't new ones. Seems like one of those areas that doesn't necessarily need expansion. What about a quality pumpkin? I shipped all my high quality pumpkins because I wasn't thinking. Check my special powers. Special items and powers. I guess I can check this collection. Oh no, there isn't a page for secret notes yet because we don't have the magnifying glass. That's all right. Hopefully Krobus appreciates a nice little out-of-season horseradish regardless. A gift to remember the day that I hatched. Thank you. I wouldn't have it any other way, my friend. I wouldn't forget about the day that you hatched. Of course not. Alright, we can actually go get that magnifying glass, so let's take care of that. Actually, while I'm down here first, I know I'm getting pulled in so many different directions. That's just how I am. Grab a prize ticket. A mysterious venture. I'm looking for someone who's adept at crafting and won't ask any question. Job details enclosed upon acceptance. I mean, how can we not, man? Little secret mission just for me? A mysterious venture. Emily, you can go kick rocks for all I care. I'm taking this one. What the heck is this? A mysterious venture. A winter mystery. I'm looking... Okay. What the heck, man? That's why I couldn't put the details publicly. What do you want with 30... How many is it? 60 bombs. Well, you know, I do bring bombs all the time down into the Skull Cavern, so who am I to judge, right? 30 cherry bombs, 20 regular bombs, and 10 mega bombs. I trust Marlin enough that he's not gonna, you know, do anything nefarious with all those, right? Surely not. Please arrest this man. They haven't arrested, like, Kent for sending bombs in the mail, so I don't know about that. What hat is this? The sports cap. Something tells me it's not going to be my kind of hat. Dude, I look like so normie when I put this hat on. When you tame the wild beast that is Flip's hair, he just becomes like a different person. We'll soon double our dehydrator. So true. Hold on. We haven't pet Dusty yet today. You give Dusty many pets. Stay warm, Dusty. That's a lot of bombs, man. 28 days to get all those bombs, though? That seems a little excessive. We could probably get those together reasonably quickly. Although, I guess, to, like, if we're crafting the bombs and everything, this probably takes a little longer. Hello. You wouldn't think that a shadow would leave footprints, but here we are. Eep, you caught me. I'm sorry. Take it. Is this really Krobus? We've never gotten confirmation that this is Krobus, right? This is just Shadow Guy Part 2. I mean, he's the only other Shadow Brute we've ever seen that doesn't have arms, right? Yeah, we can buy the bombs from Homie, but they are very expensive from Homie. Like, if we wanted to buy, like, all of those, that'd be pretty expensive. You think it's a different Shadow Guy? I'm also of the camp that I think it's a different Shadow Guy. I'm not gonna lie. Is Homie unlocked? Homie is unlocked, yes. We went to extensive lengths to ensure that Homie was unlocked. Grinding out those dwarf. I think we committed like a whole day to grinding dwarf scrolls, if memory serves. It's Suborc, Krobus backwards. Phobos. Alright, put the sports cap away in there for right now. And I guess we can head to the mines and start taking care of business that way. Or should I go? I guess I should maybe go around and do the... and grab whatever I can for the crafts room here, right? Should I go and try and find like a crocus, a snow yam, and a bearberry? I mean, if I had to guess where the bearberry is, let's head down into the let's head down to that area of Cindersap Forest, Cindersap West, and see if we can get up to any shenanigans down there. I'm also going to head through the secret woods, because I wouldn't be surprised if a bearberry is in there as well. But I mean, based on the name alone, I would have to assume the bearberry is somewhere near that bear cave that we found like forever ago, right? Maybe not? Oh, well, there you go. I guess that answers that question. It is just secret woods, huh? Just that easy. Dude, they're all over the place in the secret woods, actually. Bearberries all the way down. They're burying the bearberries. What the heck? Could get some hardwood out here as well, but I don't feel like it. All right, we need to find a crocus and a snow yam as well. So snow yam should be easy enough from like an artifact spot at some point. Another ancient fern seed. We'll take that. Two ancient fern seeds. The bearberries are just all over the place here. Get the Maypal syrup quest now. I don't think we ever got the quest. We found the Maypal syrup itself. We didn't get any quest. Red baneberries grow here during the summer, but nothing during the winter, huh? At least we got our snow yam out of it. All right, and then a crocus should be easy enough. Hopefully. I believe crocuses can spawn down in Cindersap Forest, right? Still nothing's happening with like Aurora Vineyard out here, is it? We got shown this a little bit ago by it got mentioned by Andy a bit ago. But nothing new happening here. There's got to be a reason for this. Like, what is... Can I get down here? The cellar is blocked by vines, preventing me from entering. You ever heard of an axe? It's a secret note quest? Not yet. Alright, I won't waste my time with it. Thank you. Yeah, like, obviously there's something going on there, but... out of our reach for right now. That's fair. Oh, crocus. Perfect. Perfectly calculated. We also definitely have to go fishing this season in order to see if there are any new or interesting fish. If you know, if you're a Stardew Expanded aficionado, image unknown, hello by the way. If you're a Stardew Expanded aficionado and you know where new fish might be found during the winter, don't tell me what they are. Don't go that far. But maybe tell me where I might want to be fishing, just out of curiosity. I do. Oh, it's 4 p.m. Wait, I gotta go to the bus stop. I gotta go catch Claire. I'm assuming it's like anytime after 4 p.m., so we're probably fine. But if it's like at 4 p.m. specifically, then yikes. We'll be fashionably late. It'll be okay. I just don't want to keep her waiting like too long. We're gonna miss the bus. Wait, yeah, Pam is off duty at like 5 p.m. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good. Wait, am I driving the bus? I don't know. All right. This is our first time seeing Claire's house. I see the countryside coming into view. This is so cool. Wait, I'm so excited for this. Ooh. Dude, this gives such, like, liminal bus stop energy. Just like trees extending off forever to the left and to the right. Sit just on the side of a road here. Smith's Orchard, 102 Prairie Road. Claire Whitley, 103 Prairie Road. Last name confirmed. She's getting doxxed even more than she knew. Claire Whitley. I like it. She's got a trash can. I mean, I don't know why that's surprising to me. Ooh, it's so quaint. Wait, I love this. Hello. Dude, this is so cozy. What a cute little heart event. Is that her winter outfit? I love the coat, man. The red looks so good on her. Oh? Please come in. The door's unlocked. Guess she lives pretty remote. She probably wouldn't have to worry about locking the door too much. Welcome to my home. I know it's a bit small, but it's mine. Hey, if it's only you here, then you don't need anything more than this. This is very nice. This is the kind of place that I would live, man. This is perfect. We're having caramelized butterfish stew for dinner. That's making my mouth water. Actually, like for real. Would you mind lending me a hand in the kitchen? No problemo. That would be such like a creamy stew by the sounds of it. I do love a good creamy soup. She's got, I love that she's got like the movie posters as well, because we talked to her in that earlier heart event, and she's a major movie buff. So she's got like the Brave Little Sapling and Zuzu City Express posters there. Love that attention to detail, man. The scent from the stew is perfect. That's a sign I'm doing something right. I wonder if she's much of a, like, does she do a lot of cooking? I'm not sure. She was mentioning that she wanted to try a new recipe, so I assume she does like a decent amount of cooking. Plus, I guess if she lives on her own, she probably like has to a certain extent. The ocean stone on the dresser too, yeah. I haven't cooked in months, so well, that answers that question. I used to just eat frozen Jojo meals, but that's a habit I'm trying to break. Good for you. There's something on your face. Here, let me get it for you. Oh. Oh! I'm dying, man. This is too cute. It's like a Hallmark movie. That was fun. Thanks for coming over. It's a Hallmark movie in the best possible way. That was amazing. Wait, can I like go to her house now? I want to just be able to like go to her house. Buy a ticket for Calico Desert? No, I want to go to Claire's house. What about the meal? That's a great question. I guess it's, you know, one of those fade to black situations. Fade to black, let them enjoy the meal and their night in peace. There's something on your face. It's my face. We're kissing now. Oh, I love it, man. That was wonderful. That was a very cute little heart event there. Only new fish are in the sewer. Nothing new in winter that I can access. Thank you. New fish in the sewer, though, you say? That's kind of interesting. If you find yourself fatigued from the cold, consider visiting the library. The fire will keep you warm. Can I go up here? Please don't go upstairs. One day we'll get to go up there. I'm gonna use this, there's something on your face, on your boyfriend. That's a great line, man. There's something on your face. Oh, it's my face. That's so cute. Where did I leave, oh, probably at the bus stop, huh? Where did I leave shoe? Good old horseshoe. Missed the Claire Hart event. I kind of do wish it had gone a little longer, honestly. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of wish we got to see, like, the actual meal and everything. But hey, you know what? I can appreciate a tasteful fade to black. Let your imagination run wild with the cute and cozy possibilities. I love it. Your husband loves to be like, oh, wait, you have something in your face if we're cooking, to do exactly that. Tried and true tactic, apparently. One snow yam, one bear berry, and one of your finest croci. Lovely. It's us 30 winter seeds, not bad. So the only thing we need now to complete the exotic foraging bundle and the crafts room and thereby unlock the quarry is a little bit of fur wax. I didn't check my chests. I swear that I have fur wax. Do I not? Let me run home and check that. Because I feel like that tapper has already produced. We put a tapper on the fir tree for the express purpose of getting fur wax. And I feel like we did, and we just maybe haven't delivered it yet. Chozo, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, we do have a community center chest. I just didn't check it. Let's see here. We got honey. Honey and a sandfish. That does allow us to complete some stuff, but not the stuff that we want here. Oh god, I was so scared for a second. I didn't realize that was Flop over there. I thought that was like a big monster coming down, and I'm like, I don't have monster spawns on my farm. What's going on? I was like petrified for a second, man. Jump scared by my own dog. I should save some bear berries, right? Save a little bit of everything. We do a little hoarding around here. Not opposed. Have I gotten Meowmere yet? I don't know that I have. I did pick up this ancient doll. I can get 3 Meowmeres if I want to. Or I guess not 3 Meowmeres, but I could get 3 like faraway stones. You also hear fur wax. I mean, how else can I pronounce this so that you don't hear fur wax? They're pronounced the same way. They're homophones. Fear wax? That's even worse, man. Not the fear wax. Pop those in there. Winter seeds. I guess I can grow the winter seeds. We have sprinklers out here. Why the heck not? Oh, for some I'm used to the iridium hoe. I was waiting for it to extend even further. Fear wax, aka scary earwax. I'm not even counting how many spots I got here. I'm just hoeing, man. Should be plenty though. I'm not even going to worry about watering them, to be honest with you. Pretty laid back little farming session. I'll save a crystal fruit as well. Actually, we already have 10 crystal fruits saved from the mines, so you know what? Never mind on that. Let's go plant these ancient fern seeds, I suppose. And then maybe head off to the mines for a little bit. There is a tapper there, right? I'm not crazy. I don't want to like hit it and knock it off to because then I'll have to like put it back on and that'll like reset the timer on it. I'm pretty sure there is one there. Did I find any powder melon seeds? Ooh, that's a good question. I don't remember. I'll go look in my chest in a second here. Because that's a thing that I have on this playthrough. How novel. How droll. I guess we do have chests on Fleeting Farm now, technically. Just not for storage. Not for storage of anything more than wood. Powder melon. Oh, I do have 3 powder melon seeds. You know what? We take those. Love that. I'm going to water this one spot, because if the powder melons are out of sync, that's just going to bother me. I'm not going to water the rest of them, though. Let's head to the mines. I head to the mines. I might as well gather what resources I can together and craft some of these bombs that Marlon wants. Speaking of Marlon, I should also make sure to stay on top of friendship with Marlon. I think we're out of... Yeah, we're out of roots platters right now. Hold on a second. Maybe we go and make more roots platters. Because I do want to keep on going with the friendship with Marlon. I've been told that that's pretty worthwhile. Speaking of friendship as well, Does Susan have any heart events that I can go and take care of during this season? We spiked from 1 to 8 hearts. Oh my gosh, wait, that's such a nice color. I love that. We went from 1 to 8 hearts with her. So if there are any like 2, 4, 6, or 8 heart events, or anything else in between, like any like off-kilter heart events, then I am interested. Let's see, I need winter roots and cave carrots, right? Do I not have cave carrots? Oh no, I do. I have 49 of them right there. How about that? Sivan steals all the sand in Calico Desert. Where are you going to put that stuff? Making your own little makeshift beach? I can respect it. 2 heart event can't happen during winter. That is unfortunate, but we'll see it eventually, I'm sure. Only her 7 heart event is in winter. Do I have to see any of her other heart events to see her 7 heart event? 4 is fall, 7 is winter. Should have prioritized her sooner, man. That's all right. I'm gonna run a purple mushroom over to the Wizard's Tower as well. Or does the Wizard's Tower close at 11? Or I keep, this is another one of those things, man, that I never remember. Does the Wizard's Tower close at 11? It does. Okay, yeah. That's fine. That's fine. Did I fix the mature event setting? I did not. Thank you for the reminder. I will do that after I go to sleep today. All right, pop those away. And actually, is Marlin available right now? He probably is, right? We're going to be around for next winter anyway. That's true. Ooh, I love that color on you, Marlin. Enjoy that. I wear my favorite uniform during the winter. What do you think? It's very stylish, very chic, good sir. You think it looks the same? I mean, it looks similar, but it's a great color on you. Seeing Marlin in any kind of... What the heck? In any kind of new outfit is kind of wild. A rusty shield. I thought it was like a... I'm not going to lie. I thought that was like a big stingray for a second at first. Or like part... I thought it was like some kind of weird fish. The way it was shaped, but it's very much a shield. 10 hearts also seems to be able to happen at any time, but obviously we're not there yet. Good to know. What about Marlin? I'm up to 5 hearts with Marlin. Does that unlock anything interesting? To go with the rusty sword. Rusty shield plus rusty sword. So true. How much would it cost to just buy some of these bombs from Homie? Let me have a look here. How you doing, homie? 450 for... If I want to do, like, the cherry bombs. Honestly, cherry bombs, not bad. Because I want to save my copper that you would need to craft the cherry bombs. You need, like, copper and coal, both of which are valuable resources for my tappers right now. So I think I probably just buy 30 of those here. Because that's only, like, $13,500, right? I think I'm just going to do that. Probably didn't even need to buy all 30 because I probably have some bombs now that I think about it just set aside here. Maybe not in here, maybe at home. Might be part of my Skull Caverns kit. Let's at least drop off these 30 cherry bombs here though. I'm assuming... Oh, hello. You're new. Sawyer. What do you want, kid? Nothing. I'm just hanging out. I'm just being part of the Adventurers Guild like everybody else. Hi, I'm an adventurer. I'm a bloodthirsty, ruthless adventurer. You got 30 cherry bombs. Need to drop off 20 bombs and 10 regular bombs. You can look into the price of that next time. Skull Cavern skit. Let's do some copper smelting here as well. While the time is right. Cherry bomb. Give homie some love. I don't have any good gifts for them. Wait, hold on. Look, I don't like Morris more than anybody else does, but his fashion is kind of on point for winter, man. That top hat, he's rocking the Ebenezer Scrooge fit. He's actually kind of slaying right now. Gets dreadfully cold here in the winters. I can't get used to it. Maybe you should wear something a little more warming than a top hat. Although a top hat's probably warm enough, honestly. Maybe we should have a special sale on heaters that'd bring people in, and I could put a stand with a hot. I could put up a stand with hot cocoa. That does sound cozy. Morris looks deep in thought, always contemplating his next business move. Classic well-dressed villain. Too real. Lulls you into a false sense of security with his great fashion sense, only to blindside you by making you pay through the nose for a heater. Wait, they don't sell heaters at Joja Mart. All right, no birthdays tomorrow. Nothing to worry about there. Let's head to bed here, and then reminder to myself to close out of the game and turn back on mature events. Because we don't want to do it in the middle of the game here. We just want to do it, but we do still want to do it. All right, exit the title. Hit me with Stardew Expanded. Mature events. Easy. Save and close. Wait for it. Wait for it, wait for it, wait. Perfect. All right. We come back in here now. Do, 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 do. Maybe they could sell heaters. All right. Do we have good luck today? Could be a Skull Cavern day. Apparently not, though. Let's see. Speaking of Skull Cavern, I was talking about it earlier. Okay, we do have some bombs here. I have 7 mega bombs. That'll actually save us a lot of money, as opposed to buying them all right from Homie. So 7 mega bombs gets us there. What about regular bombs? Regular bombs were 1,000, right? So 1,000, if we want to buy 20 and like save this one for ourselves in the future, which I do want to obviously save some bombs for myself, that would be 20,000. I might just bite the bullet, honestly. I know we want to like buy animals and stuff. Well, hold on. I mean, crafting the bombs might not be the worst thing in the world to do, because we do have a lot of iron ore, if memory serves. I'm also going to keep this off my hotbar for right now, just because I'm paranoid. Ooh, wait, new recipe? Hello, dear. I hope you're keeping well this winter. I finally perfected my recipe for gingerbread men. These sweet little fellows will keep you tasty company during the winter evenings. And when you bake them, your whole house will smell amazing. Gingerbread man recipe. Let's go. Oh, I love that. Wood chipper's also unlocked right now. Very nice. Dark Sign from Krobus from that birthday gift. They love me, man. Catch a squid for Willy. My mailbox is stuffed full today. J Nuggets, thank you for the 35 months of support at the Electron level, by the way. At this point, you don't know what to say. Hi. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to. I appreciate the generosity and support and you just being here in general. Hope you're doing amazing. Thank you. Pop some persimmons into this dehydrator over here. Yeah, like I feel like I definitely can just buy the bombs outright if I want to, but I could save a decent chunk of change if I just like commit some of my resources to them. I don't mind committing some iron to making some bombs. That's fine by me, assuming I have the iron. A new chick hatched. I forgot that we were hatching a chick. This is a void chicken, right? It looks odd. ... All right, chat. Give me your best shoe names. This is a void chicken, remember? We name all of our animals after shoes or footwear of some kind. I need you to be on your A game as far as void chicken names here. Combat boot. I was thinking of those like spiky goth boots or something. Wait, what about stiletto? I feel like stiletto could be a good fit. I think, yeah, we all kind of arrived, at least a few of us arrived at the same spot there together. Yeah, early gamer, Atomic Diamond. I see both of you. It's got to be stiletto, right? That is so good. That's how you spell stiletto, right? I think it's 2 T's, 1 L. Stiletto. I mean, I guess we can always change it later. The pointy shoes that are black with red on the bottom. Jimmy Choo, red and black shoes. I trust you, dancer chick. But stiletto feels too good. All right. I forgot we also don't have the auto feeder here, so we have to manually restock the hay every time. It's not a great place to be, honestly. I mean, that's more of an incentive than anything else to to go and upgrade our coop and our barn and stuff, right? We should probably do that. All right. Tappers still aren't synced up, I don't think. I'll go check in a second here. Yeah, because this is also not auto feeder central. Plus, I have been told numerous times that the deluxe barn and deluxe coop aren't the final. They're not like the last stop for us. There's more to it after that. Yeah, we'll wait for this little section here to be done. Or to I think these tappers will produce tomorrow, and then all of our Birchwater tappers will be lined up, which will be nice. Happy Trans Day of Visibility, indeed. I wasn't aware that today was the Trans Day of Visibility, but I'm all for celebrating it. Get some trans pride in chat. Let's go. Sell me some frog roe here. My brain was thinking of something. Oh right, I want to check what resources do I need specifically for a barn upgrade. I don't have like any wood, dude. Maybe I should take a day to go like chopping or something. I could go and like buy wood. It's still year 1, so wood is cheap. I'm visible today. You're always visible around here, Kuro Okami. You just get to be extra visible today. Be advised that you take a -2 penalty to stealth checks. That's real. That's true facts. How much stone do I have as well? Because stone is also important. We got plenty of stone, so yeah, it's really just probably just a tree chopping day kind of day. So I guess we head down to Cindersap West and just get busy. Actually, before that, I'm going to go drop off this rusty shield, though. We'll check the little tooltip as well when we do, because that's always fun. Another thing that's constantly in the back of my mind that I want to do here is craft a butter churn, actually, because we do need that for the artisan bundle. Butter churner, frozen tier, and iron bar. Gotta keep that butter cool. I can only assume that's what that is. All right. Order of operations here. Let's do this. Rusty shield goes over there. Let's see what kind of lore we get from that. A heavy iron shield once used in battle. How riveting. Literally, because there's probably like iron rivets and stuff on it. Did I put my butterfish in a fish pond? I did not. That is another way I believe you can get butter. People have told me that, and I kind of like deduced that myself because it's a pretty it's a pretty sensible thing to deduce, I would say. But we have cows now. We might as well go for the butter churn. We probably have iron bars back at home. I could smelt some as well if I wanted to here. But while I'm here, how many bombs does this craft me? I can craft 10 bombs because that's all the coal I have allotted for. 10 bombs. Maybe I go buy some more coal. If I buy 10 more coal, Let me head into town. Let me see. We are at a bit of a coal deficit right now. And coal is cheaper because it's still year 1. Yeah, I could probably buy, like... Give me, like, 30 coal. We'll craft 10 of that into bombs right now. Boom. $1,500 is a lot to spend for coal. Not when you're making the kind of money that we make around here. Being the candy moguls, the Willy Wonka of Stardew Valley. 1,500 is chump change for us. Put that in there. And then we just need to buy 3 mega bombs, and that should do the trick. Marlon gave us 28 days to do this quest. We're going to get it done in, like, a day. He might get a little concerned that we managed to source 60 bombs in, like, a single day. Like, he's given us this much time for a reason, right? Maybe this will just prove that we're up to snuff, though. Wait, is the Adventurers Guild open? Or they don't open till noon, right? Dang it, man. Okay, well, I guess I'll do a little tree chopping while I'm around here. Well, I can't chop those trees. Okay, noted. What about some trees down here? Surely there's some of these trees around here that I can chop. Maybe not until I go down here, I guess. These trees? Let's go. Sweet Misery. Thank you for the full year of support at the Neutron level. How the time flies, eh? Get some love in chat for Sweet Misery for the long-term, amazing, generous support. Thank you dearly. That amber right there, that's for you. Is amber expensive? It's got the purple background. How about that? Also, have I donated amber yet? No, I donated the first one I got to the community center. So now we can actually donate one to the museum. We take those. What is blocking me here? Is there like a stone? What is that? There's like something... Oh, it's just like a piece of like scenery, okay. Just a random little piece of snow. Please don't donate me to the museum. I spend enough time there as it is. Woolen Feet, your name is Amber? Did I know that already and just forgot? Information locked and loaded in my brain. We got Sweet Misery. If 1 full year of support wasn't enough, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships to the community as well. Thank you, thank you. Greatly appreciate the generosity and support. If you got gifted by Sweet Misery, please use your first emoji to thank them for me. Nova Epona, Marina Tucker, SciFit DD, Ralph is my name, and Sarah the Wise. Welcome on in. I don't know if any of you are actually here right now, because I think you can get gifted membership even when you're not here, but appreciate you being here all the same. Got some more bombs for you, good sir. 20 bombs, 10 mega bombs, just like that. It's just that easy, my good man. Enjoy yourself a roots platter as well. Any recent feats in battle you want to brag about, Flip? I haven't been back to Skull Cavern in a while, to be honest with you, so no tall tales. But check out my Galaxy Sword, though. What do we get for that? $8,000! Holy! Granted, we did spend, like, a lot of money to actually get that, so that probably was, like, a net loss. In fact, that was definitely a net loss, but it still feels good to get 8,000 back. I'm hoping that we get some kind of recipe or some kind of, like, event for doing that, though. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe that was just, like, one for money, and I just, like, totally blew it by spending it all on... by spending all that money on the bombs, but... live and learn, as they say. Marnie's probably not working today. It's Tuesday, so it is aerobics day. I don't know if she goes for aerobics in winter. That's something I couldn't tell you offhand. I would say she probably does, but I can't guarantee it. The real prize is Marlon's respect. He's just sitting there, eyes wide. Where did you find so many bombs so fast? Ooh. Hey, I'll take that. Not every day do you get a mystery box quite that lucrative. As Wickedy says, you live and you learn and you make the same mistakes. So true. And I will forever make the same mistakes over and over and over again. Gotta buy that animal catalog if we don't have it already. Don't you not get... I don't think you can buy the animal catalog until year 2, right? Am I wrong about that? Fossilized tree resin containing a prehistoric insect of some kind. That is definitely some sort of water strider. I'll tell you that right there. Wickedy is why you got into Stardew Valley. Neon Jellyfish, I don't think you're alone. Wickedy is an incredible creator. She does some amazing stuff. Hope she's doing well. She still pops in here from time to time. I think she likes to lurk around sometimes. I don't know if she's here right now, but don't feel compelled to make yourself known if you are Wickedy, but we love you, and take good care of yourself. You've never heard of Wickedy? You should look her up. She's got some really... she's a very, like, vivacious personality. I mean, exclamation point Wickedy. I've got the command for her for a reason, right? How would a water strider end up in amber? It's a very ambitious water strider. It was a water strider that heard that people were calling it a water strider, and it's like, I don't want to be defined by the place that I inhabit, and it decided to stride out of the water and onto land. Then it got hit by a wayward hunk of sap, and the rest is history, literally. That's my fan fiction anyway. It's as good as anything else, I suppose. Alrighty. Put that away. Good amount of wood for some just, like, random namby-pamby, like, cutting down of trees while I was waiting for a place to open. I do still want to get more wood, though, because we definitely are at a bit of a wood deficit right now, so we'll probably spend the rest of the day here doing that. However, I do have enough resources to get a butter churn going. Actually, I could probably get a couple butter churns going. Let's see how good butter is. I don't know. It doesn't really fit into our candy profile. There are probably some candies that require butter. I wouldn't be surprised. Let's do like 4 butter churns. Because I have frozen tears, I have iron, why the heck not? Fudge, caramel, yeah. I don't know if any of those are actually in Stardew Expanded, but let's anticipate, shall we? Boom, 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 boom. Just like that. When you first watched Stardew Valley content on YouTube, it was after Wickedy's video that Argon's no level video got suggested to you. It all cascades into itself. That's kind of when Stardew Valley YouTube started picking up right around then, I think. I know my no level up video got traction mainly from Wanda Sparking's video way back in the day. I think it was their video on making... It was maybe their, like, garbage video? I don't remember. They've done a few different Stardew challenges. They do good stuff, though. You came here from Wickedy's command? We love sharing our communities around. Honestly, the Stardew Valley community, one of the most, like, communal communities on the internet, I would say. It just feels so welcoming no matter where you go. And everyone kind of knows each other. It's like Cheers, man. You want to go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. Like, it feels like no matter where you go. Like, I'll go into, like, the chats of, like, some just, like, random Stardew YouTubers or Twitch streamers. I'll, like, go and visit them, and I'll drop a line in chat, and people will, like, recognize me, and I'll be like, I know you too, and it's like, the names get around, man. It's kind of crazy. I love it. I love being here. 4 butter churns. I don't know how fast the butter churn works, but get churning. I also don't think that's how butter churns are supposed to work, where you just where you just set the milk and forget it. I think it's literally like one of the hardest things to do is to churn milk into butter with your own bare hands. I feel like that takes like a lot of energy. Love the mashups certain Stardew creators do together. I love to do more collaborative stuff, honestly. It's been a while. Also, minor detail, do stones usually have snow on them? Or is this a Stardew Expanded thing? I feel like I've never in my life noticed a stone with snow on it. That's Stardew Expanded? I was gonna say, either I'm just like completely blanking and that's always been a thing, or that's new to Expanded. That's cool, man. Again, one of those just like nice attention to detail little world building things. Doesn't take much. More bear berries for me. Another shrub seed. Those are honestly more common than I would have thought, like the shrub seeds and the ancient fern seeds. Okay, that's quite enough of you and your sliming nonsense. Let's head down here and let's get to chopping, shall we? I've got some energy via the vegan cones. Only got a few of them, but honestly they're pretty good energy regardless, so we should be fine. Need to hurry up and get that slime charmer ring, it's true. If you enable Stardew Expanded craftables, they have snow on them too. Wait, so like my dehydrator would have snow on it? If I enabled that setting, is that true? That sounds super cute. That's like, man. What an in-depth mod. It's when they really start getting into those little details that like actually just don't matter at all. You know what would blow my mind for real though? Is if you could do that, so like turn on a setting to make it so that your craftables have snow on them, and you have a furnace outside, and it has snow on it, and then you put something in to smelt it, and the snow goes away, because it's like a hot furnace now. That would be wonderful. And then like it's just like gone for the rest of the day, because obviously the snow won't come back right away as soon as you're done smelting, because it'll still be a hot furnace. But like the next day, if it's snowing, then it'll come back. Maybe it has an animation for melting. This is all just like conjecture on my part. I don't know if any of this is even remotely real. But if I was making like an aesthetic mod like that, and I had the wherewithal to do so, the artistic capability, I would absolutely do something like that. You love the weather mod that Sal added to his Stardew Expanded playthrough? I haven't been watching Sal's Expanded playthrough for obvious reasons. But if there's like an aesthetic mod or something like that, if there are other aesthetic mods that you guys would want to see added, I'm all for it. I don't want to add like any extra like gameplay mods necessarily, because I kind of want to like feature Stardew Expanded and experience it on its own terms without like other gameplay mechanic changes getting in the way of that. But pure aesthetic changes, I'm always on board to at least look at them. It creates new weather conditions. That's kind of borderline, because that is like an aesthetic change, but those, I would imagine new weather conditions also come with new mechanics. Not too many mods, please. They get overwhelming. I'm with you, honestly. Like, that's another reason why I don't like to introduce too many mods all at once. It can be a lot of fun. Like, I feel like there is a certain magic to the chaos of just like adding like a whole bunch of mods to something to the point where it's like not even recognizable as the original game anymore, hardly. And it is fun to indulge in that from time to time, but I'm usually not the person to indulge in that. I'm usually the person to like watch someone else deal with the chaos and the fallout of all that. Love the look of simple foliage. There are a lot of good aesthetic mods that I've like seen kicking around. There's like Stardew Valley. There's like, what's that one that does like the pastel colors? There's, I mean, I couldn't even name all of them, but I've watched like Sal's mod showcases, which is honestly where I get most of my modding like information. Because I don't go looking for them a lot myself, but like If, ooh, for secret note, love that. If I see in one of those videos or something, then I'm inclined to try it. Mermaid Show 15423. Chat, write that down. That's gonna be on the final test. Medieval buildings. There are some really cool building, like, aesthetic overhauls that I've seen, yeah. I don't know if medieval buildings is the one I'm thinking of, but there's one that turns, like, the obelisks into, like, these, like, absolutely insane looking, like, arcane shrines of some kind. And not that I don't love the look of the obelisks as they are on vanilla. They're absolutely, like, iconic. Ooh, foraging level. I'll take that. But when I saw those, I think they were also pictured in one of Sal's videos. That mod that turns them into those, like, weird, like, gnarled looking ancient shrines. I was like, man, I didn't know what I was missing all this time. Like the one that turns obelisks into special trees. I could see that too. That actually would be a lot of fun, yeah. I feel like seeing them as special trees would actually plausibly be even more in fitting with, like, the vibe of the obelisks to begin with, because it's the idea is, like, it's magic, and kind of like the magic of the Junimos, if the Junimo hut is to be believed there to a certain extent. Obviously, it's the wizard doing the magic to, like, manifest those buildings, but still. Needless to say, Stardew modding scene, pretty darn good. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Pop these away. Shrub seed can go into Grandpa's shed. Keep it crocus there for Sandy, potentially. I'm looking for something for the preserves jars over there. Just keep going on the cranberries, I guess. Why not? You have almost 500 mods in your game. How does your computer not catch fire, respectfully? Oh, we have a 6th preserve jar. I forgot about that. Oopsie. You love the desert in Stardew Expanded. You can plant so many trees there. Honestly, the amount of space in the desert in Stardew Expanded is a little overwhelming. Just like the sheer breadth of the space that's available there is, like, kind of incredible to behold. Like, the first time I went there, I was like, when does it end? But I totally get it too, because it's a desert. It's meant to be a vast expanse of, like, kind of nothing for a lot of it, right? It's kind of like the natural extension of what you'd expect Calico Desert to be like in real life if you could, like, venture beyond the point where the vanilla game stops you. It's the quintessential, like, expanded part of Stardew Expanded. Alrighty. Quick little hydration break, and then on to our next day here. Oh, I didn't even realize that was level 10 foraging, to be honest with you. I was like, yay, foraging level. I didn't realize that was level 10. Holy. Hold on a second. All right. I mean, Lumberjack is usually the play here. That said, we do have a tree farm going on. We're turning most of that syrup into candy, admittedly, so the tapper profession wouldn't really benefit us. But with the other trees that will eventually tap, like the maple trees and the oak trees and everything, there's an argument to be made there. I've never really gone tapper. And I know it's not meta, like there's not really a great reason to go for it, but with how many trees we have over there, man, I feel like I would be remiss not to at least, like, give it a try. It'll technically reduce the profitability of our candy. Yeah, but I mean, the candy will still be profitable. Like, it's still more worthwhile to make the candy and sell it than it would be to just, like, sell the birch water outright. The leaf is very cute. Let's go Tapper Man. What the heck? It feels very on brand. Yeah, Flip the Tree Farmer, the Candy Man. Now the Tapper. At least we can actually sell the syrups on this farm. That's true too, yeah. Because we don't have to worry about selling them directly to a shop. We can actually use the shipping bin. Alright, Linus's birthday. What are we getting for Linus, folks? What can we get for Linus, realistically? What's my daily luck like today? Ooh, Star Drop luck, okay. Skull Cavern could be beckoning my name. Cactus Fruit. Cactus Fruit's probably the easiest play here, yeah. The easiest pull. Do I have Cactus Fruit? I do have gold quality Cactus Fruit set aside. That's pretty straightforward then. Am I in a good position to go Skull Caverning? I probably need to go buy more bombs from Homie if I want to go do a proper Skull Cavern dive here, right? Because we only have like 9 cherry bombs. I've got a decent amount of money here. I don't have that much in the way of food. I do have like speed buffs and stuff. I've got a few vegan cones. What do I need to make more vegan cones, actually? Vegan cones is coconut and sugar. Can I make more of those right now, then? I do have 3 gold or 3 silver quality coconuts here. I could go ahead and make some there. Boom, boom, boom. Might as well. Take the Holy Blade for mummies? I think so, yeah. We don't really have, like, a specific reason to go to Skull Cavern other than that it's, like, a great luck day to do it, and it's been a while. Like, if we wanted to go for resources, probably the better place to go would just be to, like, the regular mines to focus down copper, but, hey, you know what? We haven't been to Skull Cavern in so long. Let's do it. Don't need this, don't need that, don't need that or that. Exclamation point blade, but holy. We love the holy blade around here. Bring this for artifact spots, potentially. Bring some speed buffing food. Actually, I should maybe just bring the crab cakes, or just eat the crab cakes, because that's a full day buff anyway. So let's do that instead. Bring the bombs. Go buy some more bombs as well. Do I have any diamonds I can trade for triple shot? I wouldn't be opposed. Give me up to like 6 triple shot. That should be plenty. And then we need to wait for... Obviously, just need to wait for the bus stop to open as well. Okay. Oh, I can also put something in my dehydrator there. In me dehydrator. Top of the morning, I'm gonna go ahead and put some mushrooms in me dehydrator. Maybe a little mushroom colony. Actually, can you put mushroom colonies in the dehydrator? You've never tried that. Yo, Pog. They are mushrooms. They are indeed mushrooms. They fit the bill. Oh no, stop. What, you don't like my voices? My little Irish voice? You don't like my little Irish voice? I got some Irish heritage, but I've never really spoken Irish before. Or not with an Irish accent. I'm really bad at it. I'm not good at voices, man. I'm not. I like to do them. I think they're fun, but I don't delude myself into thinking that I'm actually like, good at doing voices. Can I do an ooh-woo for you? Ooh-woo? That's your 1 ooh-woo per stream. Union mandated ooh-woo. Go ahead and grab these. Let me check and see if we got anything here as well. We got some salal berries. I figured there was probably something ripe and ready to go here. Pickle was pretty iconic. I don't even know if I could do the pickle voice from Chicory anymore, honestly. Like I'm gonna get some birch water. And was that the voice? Is that like weird? That weird little like nasally voice, man. OMG. I'm getting this birch water. I'm gonna make some Totes Radical candy. Ooh woo. It was something like that. I don't know if that's exactly it, but I'd have to see I'd have to see Pickle's dialogue again. There's just something about looking at Pickle and reading Pickle's dialogue that brings it out of me, I think. All right. Drop off the salal berries. 60 birch water. That is the most birch water we've ever had at once here. 60 divided by 4 is 15. Let's just make 15 candies here. So good, man. 15 candies? That's a cheeky $30,000 right there. Holy. That feels so good. I could have honestly just gone and sold those directly to Pierre if I wanted to as well. No, I can't because it's Wednesday. Ooh, and something tells me Jojo Mart's not going to buy it. That's okay. That's okay. Let me go pay a visit to Linus first because he's a little out of the way here. Go drop off our birthday gift with Linus. Then I will head over to Homie. Do I have any gifts for Homie? If I'm going to Homie to pick up some bombs, I might as well bring them a gift as well. Assuming Linus isn't in here. Oh, he is. Perfect. Happy birthday to you, good sir. A little rare forage for you, if you don't mind. That is 9 out of 10 hearts with Linus as well. I'm sure you understand why I'm cautious of strangers. Hey, it's smart. You never know who's got your best interests at heart. We don't want Pierre stealing Flip's cred anyway. That's very accurate. We know that he would absolutely, like, see that candy and immediately take it for his own. He'd be like, yeah, I decided to start up my own candy business. I don't know, it was just kind of on a whim. I just decided to cook up some candy and see how good it is. Yeah, that's my own personal candy. Me, that's all Pierre right there. By the way, I totally thought this was a bomb when it came out of the artifact spot for a second. But no, that's just a fossilized apple. Been there, done that. Do you think you can put a fossilized apple into a preserves jar? Make some fossilized apple jelly? I'm gonna say probably not. Put that in there. Store the mystery box for right now. We got actually plenty of geodes to open. We should probably go do a little geode opening sesh pretty soon. Alrighty. Ooh, more powder melon seeds as well. Won't say no to that. Head to the mines. Hop on over to Homie. Should have brought them a gift, but that's all right. Hopefully they'll forgive me this one transgression. I will buy 10 bombs, 15 bombs, and I mean, we have 30,000 coming in tomorrow. We'll be all right if we like splurge a little bit on bombs here, right? I think I'm okay with that. What'd you miss? Nothing of import. I feel like my voice is scratchier today, like scratchier than normal. Maybe it's because I haven't streamed in a week, so I'm not used to like speaking at this length for a while. Got to take another hydration break here. Good stuff. All right. Off to the desert we go. Like I said, we're not really here for anything in particular. Anything that Skull Cavern decides to bestow upon me would be appreciated. Auto petters are always in sight, obviously. Did a little loop around the bus there for good luck. Those away. All right. We should have a chest here as well, outside of Skull Cavern, right? That I can put my like hoe and stuff away into. Butterflies out here. Are there butterflies in the desert in real life? It's such an arid place. I know there are like insects and stuff that live out there, but butterflies? I'm not so sure. Maybe. There are butterflies? Are they like specially designed butterflies, like specially evolved butterflies for that specific capacity. Like they've got some kind of like sturdier wings, or like, are they like little camel butterflies that have like a thicker abdomen that stores like a bunch of water in them or something? By the way, I'm already on floor 14. How did we get here? Gotta love that shaft luck, man. Hummingbird hawk moths. I feel like I've heard of that before. That's a very familiar name. Those spiders should stay in the desert. Are creatures that live in the desert classified as extremophiles? Just like by definition because they're living in such like an extreme climate? Or does extremophile only qualify to like the truly extreme stuff? No? Like what makes the difference between like an extremophile, like something that lives at like the very bottom of the ocean? Like what's like the threshold where you say like that's an extreme enough climate that it can be classified as extremophile? Hey Siri.
Mm-hmm.
Define extremophile. She's not having it, man. Hey Siri.
Uh-huh.
Define extremophile.
A definition is a statement of the meaning of a term.
Shut up! Oh my gosh, I'm so embarrassed. Don't give me the definition of definition, Siri. What are we doing? Oh no. I don't even want to know anymore, man. Now I'm just sad. Siri's like, she's going, I don't know. I don't know what her deal is with me, dude. Be nice to her, or it'll keep happening. I gave her a week. I gave her more than a week off, honestly. All right, let's try this one more time. Hello, Siri. Siri, how are you doing today?
I'm fine, thanks.
Great. Can you please define the word extremophile for me?
You'll need to unlock your iPhone first.
Okay, no problem. Don't know why, because I never have to do... She didn't even bring up the passcode thing. Hey Siri. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry to disturb your, like, me time or whatever, but I just would really appreciate if you could give me the definition of the word extremophile.
Okay, I found this on the web, for I'm so sorry to disturb you like me time, or whatever.
Okay. No, Siri, you're not understanding. Siri, stop talking over me, please, okay? I'm talking now, all right?
Okay.
Okay, great. Hey, Siri. Define extremophile.
Extremophile means a microorganism, especially an archaean, that lives in conditions of extreme temperature, acidity, alkalinity, or chemical concentration.
All that, and she doesn't even pronounce the word lives correctly. I'm so mad, man. Thanks, Siri. Appreciate you. Holy, that was so many hoops, man. I could have pulled out like a paper dictionary in that time. Truly, we are living in dark times. AI is the future. Yeah, I didn't really answer the question, honestly, that I had in the first place as to, like, what defines extreme specifically. Why is this coal already gone? Have I been to this floor before? Out of the millions and billions of possible Skull Cavern floors, I've already been to this one. That's what you're telling me? Deserts just don't have lots of rain. Have I found your secret in the dark tunnel? I'm looking forward to meeting you, Chi. Well, that's as good an incentive as any to go and open up the casino at some point, I guess. Yeah, I guess the answer is that, like, extremophiles, because she said that it has to be, like, extreme alkalinity or acidity, some kind of, like, chemical extremity. Dude, I almost outran that iron ore. That was so cool. I felt so, like, powerful for that for a moment. Like, what's, like, the classic extremophile example that I think of? That's a lot of cherry bombs. That's pretty nice. The classic extremophile example that I always think of is the tardigrade, which is that little, like, water bear that can survive in, like, outer space, right? She specifically mentioned microorganisms. I guess that's also true. I don't know if that's just because macroorganisms, like, can't be extremophiles by definition, or if it's just much more likely that a creature, like a smaller life form like that, could be well suited to an extreme condition like that. I'm staircasing, man. I saw I had just barely enough stone. I'm not taking my... I'm not messing around with this spiral floor. Are you kidding me? Ooh, perfect. The tardigrade is not an extremophile. Is it not? Wait. That seems backwards to me. How could the tardigrade, a creature which is, like, infamous for its ability to survive in basically any climate or condition, not an extremophile? Is it because it's not native to those climates and conditions? Is extremophiles specifically, like, creatures that are actually, like, that actually do live there as opposed to just being able to live there? That's maybe the missing link in the definition that I'm missing. Yeah, okay. So, like, an extremophile is like what Lisa said, where it's like something that lives at, like, the bottom of the ocean floor near, like, those, like, volcanic vents. Because there's, like, all sorts of... Well, I don't know about all sorts of, but there's different kinds of bacteria that can, like, live around those, like, geothermal vents at the bottom of the ocean. And not just can live there, but do live there. And those would be the extremophiles. Okay, okay. We got there. We got there in the end. And look, I know, no offense to the extremophiles, like, in chat or whatever. Ooh, new ideas to sleep on. What combat level is that? That's level 9, pretty good. Getting close to mastery, honestly. No offense to the extremophiles in chat. If any of you are watching from, like, the bottom of the Marianas Trench, I'm sorry, I don't mean to offend you, but, like, honestly, I think I could probably do it myself. Take me to the bottom of the Marianas Trench right now. I think I could go toe-to-toe with any of the extremophiles down there, man. I could last at least, like, a few seconds. I feel like I'd be chill for a few seconds. Just send me down there real quick, put me in, coach. I'm just built different, honestly. I feel like how hard could it be? It's just a bunch of water, man. It's a little bit of water, a little bit of heat. I've been swimming before. I've been swimming at, like, the beach. How much different could it be? More like freezing. But no, that's why the geothermal vent is there. That's what keeps you warm. It, like, balances it out, right? It's a lot of water above you. Guess what? There's a lot of air above me right now. Ooh, prismatic shard. Don't mind if I do. I don't know what I'm going to use that for, but 12 o'clock noon sharp, last day of the season. Check the bush above the playground. You don't got to tell me twice. Exactly. I'm Canadian as well. I'm built for, like, cold climates. Air is a little lighter than water. Yeah, but there's, like, a lot more air above me than there would be water, right? Like, the atmosphere is certainly bigger than the ocean. It extends much farther, I would say. I'm gonna run out of vegan cones, man. So I feel like it would probably balance out. Like, yeah, water is heavier or denser or whatever, but there's so much more air that I don't know. I just feel like I haven't done the math. Maybe I should. And I know you hear about, like, oh, decompression sickness. Oh, you're gonna, like, explode and die if you go to the bottom of the ocean without some kind of, like, protective gear. And I'm just like, has anyone actually tried, or is this all just like math nerds trying to ruin everybody's fun? Like, has anyone actually like gone to the bottom of the ocean in one of those submarines and like stepped outside just to like see, just to like make sure? Because like everybody knows if you haven't experienced it for yourself, then you can't know. Oh, but math, but physics. Look, I'm a math and physics nerd myself, but sometimes you just gotta go all in, man. You can think of a few people who did. Argon? What do you mean Argon? I trust in the math and the science. I feel like it's probably most likely that if you did go outside of a submarine at the bottom of the ocean, you would probably get crushed into like a little ball of meat and cease to exist. It's probably true, but do we know for sure? Like, there's fish down there, man. They must do something different. They must know something that we don't. I can only claim ignorance for so long, man. Because I do love learning about that stuff in reality. Like, my trolling aside now, I would like to... There was a part of me, actually, when I was, like, younger, that wanted to become, like, a marine biologist, because I was, like, so enraptured by the creatures of the ocean. Oh, wait, we have the incubator now! Dino egg! Pog! Okay. Huge. If nothing else, this Skull Cavern run has been good for that reason, because we got a single dinosaur egg here. Have I donated a dinosaur egg? I have not, but we can get more from that. It was a pretty short-lived phase of me wanting to be a marine biologist, but honestly, even to this day, I'm really, like, just very fascinated by the ocean. Like, it seems like such, like, an alien landscape. Like, there's so many different kinds of creatures and different, like, adaptations that they've had to do in order to be able to survive in that kind of, like, hostile environment. And the fact that the ocean is as hostile as it is in the first place, just because of, like, how big and deep it is interesting in and of itself. Like, how wild is that like the ocean is such a dangerous and lethal place only because of, like, the sheer size of it. It doesn't have to do, it's like, it doesn't really have to do anything with, like, like, there are predators in there, don't get me wrong, but, like, if you're stranded out in the ocean, I feel like you're much more likely to die because the ocean is just so unforgiving and unyielding than to get eaten by, like, a shark or something. Gonna eat this white algae. I only have one vegan cone left, man. I gotta make it last. As a marine biologist, I support your dream because you had the same one and executed it. At this point, it's more of just like a passing, like, interest. It's one of those things that, like, catches my attention from time to time. And I totally get where people are coming from as well, who are, like, afraid of the ocean, which is a pretty common fear on the internet these days. Just look at games like, you know, Subnautica and Dredge, tapping into that thalassophobia, the fear of the ocean. I think that's thalassophobia anyway. Maybe it's not, like, specifically fear of the ocean, but it's at least, like, in the same realm. And there's very good reason to be afraid of it, because obviously, like I said, it is a very hostile environment. I've had dreams in the past, very vivid nightmares of getting stranded out in the ocean. Or, like, being, like, swimming next to a giant blue whale in my dreams. And just, like, the sheer size difference between me and, like, a creature like that, it's like, my brain can't even process how a creature could grow to such an enormous size. I totally get it. But my curiosity about the ocean, my holy blade doesn't work when they're turned to rags, huh? Today I learned. My curiosity about the ocean outweighs any fear I could possibly ever have of it. Heard fear of deep bodies of water. I do get that, yeah. Just because, I mean, there's, like, who knows what's beyond what you can see in there, right? Thalassophobia isn't just fear of the ocean, it's fear of any deep water. Which, obviously, the ocean is definitely the biggest contributor to that, probably. But, yeah, I guess, like, any sufficiently deep pond or lake or anything like that could also be pretty spooky. There are only a few older bachelors in town, and none of them are perfect. Harvey is really anxious and weak. Do we know who wrote this secret note? Has that ever been sussed out, man? Harvey, Elliot's a bit foppish. Like, who's out here using the word foppish? Shane is messy and antisocial, but I think his gruff exterior is a defense mechanism. Mr. Chi? I mean, I wouldn't put it past them. Isn't it like Marnie? Gosh, I hope not, because she's talking about Shane. I think that excludes Marnie for sure. Might be Emily. I could see it being Emily, probably, yeah. Oh, hold on. Penny would use big words and psychoanalyze. You know, honestly, it probably is Penny now that I think about it. Because you're right, Penny is a bookworm. And people who like to read a lot also probably like to write in a certain capacity. I don't know if it's ever, like, confirmed that Penny does any kind of journaling. But she definitely strikes me as the kind of person that would be into journaling for sure. Just by nature of the amount of time she spends in the library and everything. It's probably either Emily or Penny, yeah. I can't see it being anyone else. Another prismatic shard. Very lucky today. I mean, they're more expected from the iridium nodes like that. So the first one we got from just like a random monster was even more valuable. We're only on floor 56, by the way. I feel like we're getting like way more iridium than I would expect for being only on floor 56. That's just the star drop luck difference, I guess. Pop one of those there. We should probably head out pretty soon here. I guess I can actually pass out in Skull Cavern without there really being any negative effects, especially since I leveled up in combat earlier. So I could just keep going until I pass out here. I at least want to get up in time in order to get myself the, or to pick up my hoe, though. Uh-oh. What are my levels at? Everything is at level 10 except for fishing and combat. So we should probably go and do some more fishing tomorrow, honestly. Good an incentive as any to get caught up on that. Uh-oh. I'm a little nervous that I'm gonna, like, kick the bucket here. I am kind of low on health, but I don't really want to eat my last vegan cone either. Another prismatic shard. Okay. Honestly, this is probably the most prismatic shards I've gotten in a single Skull Cavern run in, like, literally, like, real-life years, I think. I know 3 isn't really that many, especially not to, like, Skull Cavern pros out there, but for me, that's kind of hype. How am I not level 10 fishing yet? Beats me, honestly. You would think I would be doing more fishing than I have been in Stardew Expanded. I'm gonna go ahead and leave. Take my... I don't really have anything I can... Well, I mean, I definitely have something here I can get rid of, surely. What don't I really need? I guess I don't need a cave carrot. And I don't need the white algae. Let me just take both of those home. Betcha I can still get home and make it to bed in time. Dude, it seems so light out. What the heck? Are we sure it's 1:10 a.m.? Have I ever heard of the Yeti crab? David, why does that sound like the start of a like, campfire story. Have you heard the tale of the legendary Yeti crab? In reality, though, I don't think I've heard of the Yeti crab. Or is it like is it that furry white crab? White with fur and it looks like a Yeti. I mean, it's a very fitting name. I've definitely seen pictures of it or seen depictions of it in some capacity for sure. But I don't think I knew that it was actually called a Yeti crab. That sounds kind of cool. Dude, my inventory is so full of just, like, junk here. Fuzzy. Yeah, there are definitely... I don't know if that's the only crab that has, like, fur on it, but there are crabs with fur, right? You don't want to Google it, you're scared. Level 9 combat. Google that, baby. Iridium Band, Hero Elixir, Bombardier Elixir, and Squid Ink Ravioli. I forgot that we have access to, like, these elixirs. Those aren't the first of their kind that we've seen, right? It's not exactly a fur, it just looks like it. I mean, we gotta Google it for sure. What are these elixirs, though, man? Armor Elixir and Haste Elixir. We saw those earlier. Hero Elixir. Grants you heroic attributes. Stacks with speed potions. Plus 20 attack! Holy! Plus 20 attack for 4 minutes and 40 seconds. Is pretty absurd. Okay. I see you. I see you, Hero Elixir. What's the other one? Bombardier. Smells like gunpowder. Plus 50 attack? They just one-upped themselves in the same combat level, man. Vastly increases the power of explosions, slingshots, parries, and low-damage weapons. Can't be stacked with speed buffs. Okay, so this one you can stack with speed buffs, with the speed potion. This one you can't. That's why it's so much higher. Still, man, that's insane. Are you kidding me? We don't have access to Void Souls, so we can't really do any of this, but when we can unlock those, like, holy. Watch the heck out, dude. Bombardier attack is the new... Oh, it's new for an update in Stardew Expanded, so this hasn't always been here. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. I'm curious. We gotta find out where to get those Void Souls, man. It has to be from whatever the new dungeon people were talking about is, right? Because there's some new dungeon. I'm assuming we have to do more with Marlin, but we don't have any, like, quests going with Marlin. I've been befriending him. I've been doing my due diligence there. Maybe we just have to get Marlin to a high enough friendship level. Ooh, look at these winter outfits, man. Victor looking very sleek with that jacket. Andy. Did Andy cut his hair for winter? I feel like he got a haircut there, man. Who else we got in here? Olivia. Oh my gosh. I should have guessed. I definitely could have guessed that Olivia would have, like, the fur collar and the gloves and everything. That is a wonderful winter coat for Olivia there. Sophia with the hat. Wait, I need to see what Sophia's portrait looks like, man. I need to see that hat, like, fully illustrated. What is that hat? That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I love it. Morris in his Scrooge outfit, of course. Anyone else we got in here? Martin. Martin's got the scarf. I like that. Gunther's got the same outfit as ever. I mean, it looks like a warm enough outfit anyway, so fair play. And he just doesn't have his hat on. That's why he looks so different. He doesn't have the hat on. Fair, fair. He's got bunny ears. Are they bunny ears? Like, I want to say that this looks to me like a cosplay hat. Like, it looks like something out of, like, Dragon Quest or something like that. Like one of those, like, little... They look almost like little horns or something. They could be bunny ears. I'm not sure. I have to see it in vivo in order to confirm. Looks more like a mouse than a bunny. I think it looks like one of those, like, kawaii little demon monsters. I don't know if they have, like, an official name. But if you know, you know. Gold Pyramid Luck. Could be another Skull Cavern day, but I think I'm going to go ahead and pass on that. Work on some other stuff instead. Got a decent amount of ore there. 65 copper ore. We're no slouch on that. A lot of coal as well is pretty good. Let's store the crab cakes here. Need to keep one of each of these in order to donate. Might as well store the rest of these for bone mills in the future, I guess. Quartz. Well, I guess quartz will go to the mines because we like to smelt it for refined quartz, right? Have a good one there, Savant. Thanks for hanging out. Put these away. Put that away. Let's grab all our tools back out. I'm mind flooded. Hold on. I was throwing myself off for a second there. One of the requirements to unlock a way to the new dungeon is to reach the top of the volcano, so not very soon. It's post Ginger Island content? Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. We got to get this show on the road then for sure. What do you got for me? Fish taco from Linus. Thank you, buddy. It's not anyone else's birthday today, is it? Is it bookseller day today? No, we didn't get the little notification for us, so it's definitely not. Get something else for the dehydrator here. Let's do some pomegranates. This was dehydrated mushroom colonies, right? Yeah. I feel like that's got to be really good money, actually. Let's find out. Maybe I've already sold it in the past, and I'm just forgetting, but... Boom and boom. What are my expanded friendship levels at? We got Claire at 10. Susan at 8. Marlon is at 7. I definitely need to befriend the wizard a little bit more. Andy's at 6 here. Victor's at 6. I've definitely let... I think the lowest we have is, like, Martin. Olivia's at 4. Sophia's at 3. I guess I gotta work on my friendship with them as well. I would like to see some of their hard events, too, of course. Morris is pretty low. Sophia's birthday is coming up later this season, right? So we can definitely take advantage of that for some friendship there. The wizard. I've been told numerous times, yeah, that the wizard is probably one I want to prioritize. And I could have guessed that as well because of, like, the stuff going on in his basement. Which, out of context, sounds a little weird. Uh-oh. I forgot to feed my animals yesterday! Oh no, some of them went hungry. That's okay, that's okay. It's one day, it's not the end of the world. At least they had a nice little heated coop. Extra heated, even. Why did I only get to take 7 out of there, by the way? That was weird. Was it because one of them ate? They ate and left no crumbs, as the kids are saying these days. Marnie's gonna come and make me sleep in the coop? Good, it seems nice and warm in there. Alright, at least our cows are fine. Because we only let it go for a single day anyway. Oh, it's because I only have 7 animals. I guess that makes sense, huh? Sorry, Wedge. Butter. Rich and creamy butter. Ooh, we got large milk as well. I do need 1 large milk for the artisan bundle, or for the animal bundle, right? Animal bundle, large milk. We need a duck egg as well. I should set one of those aside, okay. Good to know. My inventory is such a mess right now. Holy. Set one of the butter aside as well. I guess I should get a cheese press together so I can finish off the artisan bundle here. Actually, is that everything? Hold on a second. Then we just need, like, wool or goat milk. So I should definitely... Yeah, okay. We're actually way closer to getting the greenhouse than I thought we were. Did we incubate our dinosaur egg? No, I went in there and then I was distracted by the hay, so I forgot. Oh, wait, I don't even need the cheese. I have honey. I've got honey and I've got butter. Okay, so the artisan bundle's actually, like, done. Okay, I gotta get some goats going today. Is Marnie in today? I think she probably is, right? Ooh, sugar. Ah, honey, honey. You are my candy girl. That's not the incubator. There it is. Okay, perfect. Pop all the eggs away. Take the regular quality duck egg. We'll set that aside for the community center here. How does focusing on friendship and barn/coop expansion sound? Not sure what my current goal is for this stream. My current goal is to experience things. That's the thing. In Stardew Expanded, I don't really have a goal. Like, on a day-to-day basis, I might have a goal, but, like, overall, I just want to, like, experience new stuff. And you're right. I think barn and coop expansions are probably a good way to go. And friendships as well, because that's the way that we experience, like, the most new stuff, right? I do need to focus on tappers for more candy, but honestly, the amount of tappers we already have is doing us pretty well. We're making, like, a lot of money every 3 days at this point. So we don't need to, like, super prioritize it. What am I doing with these prismatic shards, by the way? I guess I'm just saving them for right now. We can save them for enchantments in the future or for, like, loved gifts. I can also do some geode openings today if I want to. I'm going to sell some of the butter. We'll sell the rest of it and keep one of the butters aside here. Boom, boom, and boom. Okay. Oh, magic rock candy trade. That's true. I will donate one to the museum just to get it out of the way. We got a solid purple mushroom here for the wizard. Dinosaur eggs. Need to donate one, but we have one extra that I can, I don't know, turn into mayonnaise at some point, I guess. I'll go put it in with my other eggs over in this chest over here. A Yeti crab mod for the Stardew submarine would be pretty cool. That would be a fun fish to catch, I agree. We never did look up the Yeti crab. Hold on, I want to see it. I need to see this creature with my own 2 eyes. Yeti crab. What the heck? Dude, why are its claws so long? I just thought it would be like a crab, but like extra like furry. It's got such long claws. What the heck? Look at this thing, man. Holy. It does look very huggable. I will say that. Maybe, you know. My, what long arms you have. The better to hug you with, my dear. Look at this guy. I love it, man. Leg warmer crab. That's what I would call this. If this was found, like, if this creature was discovered more recently, I feel like leg warmer crab would be such a fitting name for it. What do you mean, nope, nope? Chat, this is the cutest crab I've ever seen. Look at this guy. Little Yeti crab, little baby Yeti crab. You got a little plush version here. That reminds me of one of those, like, monkeys you'd buy at the zoo. He's so cozy. He's the most huggable crab I've ever seen, man. I also think it's adorable. Murder drones, Echo, I agree with you. Cuter than hermit crab? Hermit crab. Okay, I mean, I can't say no to those eyes, though. I can't, you got me there. But hermit crabs are too small to hug. Most huggable Pokemon? Most huggable crab. Yeah, I mean, I should have seen that one coming. Probably not this, if I had to, if I had to say. Google, are you okay? Giving me most huggable crab? Oh yeah, let's pick the spikiest, most viscerally upsetting crab I've ever seen in my life. What the heck is that? Baby crab unfold cuteness? Porcupine crab? What is the most huggable Pokemon? Most huggable Pokemon. Minchino? Flareon? Wigglytuff? Slacking would kill you, man. Slacking would kill you with a hug. All right. I'm going off on too many tangents here. Let's get back to business, shall we? Snorlax. I have kind of an irrational fear of Snorlax ever since that one anime episode that I watched way back when I was a kid, where like Team Rocket, I think, gets like stuck under a Snorlax for the entire episode. Like a Snorlax like rolls over onto them and like falls asleep, and they just like can't move. And I'm like, I think that's honestly like partly where my claustrophobia came from. That is burned into my brain. It just seems like it was like, I don't know, it just upset me so much as a kid. All right, where was I? Who the heck knows, man? You buy monkeys at the zoo. The little monkey plushies. Have you ever seen those like monkey plushies that have like the really long arms that so you can like hang them from wherever or wrap them around yourselves into like a big hug? You know the kind I'm talking about. They're not that like, I don't know, maybe you don't always buy them at the zoo specifically. That's just where I've seen them before. Need to hug a Japanese giant salamander? Sounds like a slimy hug. Not that that makes it any worse. If anything, for some people it might make it better. Who knows? Lot of donations today. Ooh, new reward? I'm assuming that's part of the sloth skeleton, maybe? Did not want to do that, sorry. Just wanted to check my rewards, sir. Got the back half of the sloth skeleton. Looking good, looking good. Okay. Yeah, let's focus on coops and barns and stuff, because I do have the resources to do that now. And both Marnie and Robin are probably in today, right? You hike up to the summit pretty often, even in the winter? Really? There's a lot of crafting materials and forge, and the view is just breathtaking. How do you get up past the boulder? I'd love to join you sometime, absolutely. Wait, she can get you up to the summit, man? That's news to me. Okay. First I'm gonna go to the mines and just drop off all this stuff. I will get some copper smelting as well while I'm here. Lovely. Susan is secretly a rock climber. I mean, I guess there's no reason you couldn't just climb around that rock, huh? It's not like there's like a magic seal preventing you from climbing all the way to the summit until Mr. Chi says you can. Although he might like to think otherwise based on the fact that he like meets you up there if you try and like cheat your way to the top. I've never seen that Easter egg like in person. I've never gone and actually done that where you like cheat around, like use like an out of bounds cheat to get up to the summit early, and then like Mr. Chi like actually literally kills you in Minecraft. I've seen YouTube shorts talking about it, but never done it myself. I've been too scared, man. What if he deletes my Stardew Valley save files? A mushroom for Razzie Daddy. Here you go, sir. There are many mysteries around us. There are many secrets in this maze. Do it. I'm not going to do it, like, right now. Unless you're telling me that that the Easter egg has been changed around for Expanded or something like that. Then maybe I could be inclined, but just, like, on its own. We'll do it as a one-off at some other time, I'm sure. I think Cheese Monica from Doki Doki Literature Club. They may be cut from the same cloth, but I don't know if they're the same person. That would be an interesting twist, honestly. That sounds like a fan fiction waiting to happen. I can't buy the animal catalog, right? No. Okay. I could buy another auto grabber, but I need to save the money for like coop and barn upgrades. So let's just go ahead and buy at least one goat here. Probably two, I would say. Go ahead and pop a little goat in here. Rona. I'm not in the... This is not a sponsored stream. Not sponsored by Rona, which I think is like a furniture store. Alright. I need some goated name suggestions. Literally goated name suggestions. Do we already have a mule? No spoilers, no spoilers. Clog. Mika. Oh, mule is a type of shoe. Oh, I see. I thought you were saying that we could get mules, like, in our barn at some point. Is mule really a type of shoe? I mean, I'll take it. Mule. Send little mule to her barn right away. And let's get one more. Why not? One more for kicks. Limsey. That's like how you would spell. That's how someone would spell it if they misheard the name Lindsay, I think. Birkenstock. Espadrille. Espadrille sounds like a name for an ostrich. Hot take. Birkenstock. I don't know. Where are you guys pulling these? All right, chat, be honest with me. How many of you have the Wikipedia article for, like, types of shoes opened up to pick these names up? Where the heck are you pulling Birkenstock from? I've never heard of that in my life. What the heck? Birkenstock. It's a great name. Birks are a brand of sandal. Perfectly fitting for Sandal Farm then, huh? I need more education on shoes. I don't think I do. I think I just, like, am content to wear my running shoes and call it a day there. Birks are quite iconic. I'm not a shoe girly. That's very true. The only real, like, shoe lore that I know is, like, these shoes rule. These shoes suck. That, like, old, like, internet meme. I don't even know what it's from, to be honest with you, anymore. I can picture it in my head. I've seen it. But I don't know, like, what it's specifically from. I was going to say, I thought I had enough stone. I was like, I only have 114 stone. JK, I got a whole stack over here. That's like Charlie the Unicorn era. Don't get me started on Charlie the Unicorn, man. I'll start singing those songs and you're not going to stop me. Charlie, you look quite down with your big fat eyes and your big fat frown. The world doesn't have to be so gray. Charlie, when your life's a mess, when you're feeling blue, always in distress, I know I can wash that sad away. Sing along, everyone. All you have to do is put a banana in your ear. A banana in my ear. Put a ripe banana right into your favorite ear. It's true, so true. Once it's in, your woes will disappear. The bad in the world is hard to hear when in your ear a banana cheers. So go and put a banana in your ear. Dude, I haven't thought of that song in so long. I'm amazed my brain held on to the lyrics that well. That's not the whole song, but that's definitely a part. I could have kept going. You were hoping to steal the microphone. It wasn't that bad, right? It was. I'm not a great singer, I'll admit that, but like that's a banging song. This is not the Charlie the Unicorn I know. That's from it's from Charlie the Unicorn 2, I'm pretty sure. Construct farm buildings. Are we going coop or are we going barn first? I think I'm gonna go coop first because we've had it longer. And that's like literally the only reason. Deluxe coop me. Bada boom. Exclamation point steal Argon's voice. Can you steal my voice and replace it with a better singing voice? Can't believe the Charlieverse updated after like 12 years too. There is like a recent installment into it, isn't there? Not like super recent, but like, ooh, hello. But like recent in comparison to when the originals came out. This isn't a new event, I don't think, right? Like Robin's gonna come out here and she's gonna be like surprised. Yeah. See if anything changed about it, but I doubt it. Oh, it's Linus, right? Are you hungry? I can make you some lunch. How about I make you some leftover cave carrot stew? So very generous. Oh, this is the one where you can ask them to come live with you on the farm, right? You look like I have something to say. Nah, I'm just vibing. I'm just pleased that Linus is doing well, to be honest with you. Linus, what are you doing in that bush? I don't know what he's hoping to find in the bush in the winter here. Maybe there are some berries that grow, like, naturally during the winter. It'd have to be some pretty hardy berries, some extremophile berries. That's what they call a throwback here. You know, I consider you my closest friend in the valley. You've never tried to fix me, quote unquote. You respect my way of life, even if you don't understand it. Let's go. We stan Linus in this household. It's the sweet aroma of ripe berries. Dude, I've never seen him hop that far before. Holy. He's got the hops. Like, normally when a character jumps in Stardew Valley, they just jump straight up and, like, come back straight down. I feel like you very rarely see them, like, actually, like, hop forward like that. That was wild. That wink is literally a concerned ape being like, did I answer your guys' requests? Honestly. Alright. I'm out here trying to make friends. Is Olivia at home? It doesn't seem like it. I do want to shore up my friendships a little bit. Someone else was also mentioning the sewer fish. That there are new fish in the sewers that I should go and check out. Fire quartz from Marnie. I can accept that. I want to go see if I can find Sophia. Oh, there's Olivia. We're trying to get Jody and Caroline to come to the bathhouse with you. Ooh. Sounds like a fun little spot, eh? Be such a wonderful ladies' night. Making sure to take time to recover is important. So true. Honestly, they could use it. That would actually be really cute. Like if like once you unlocked the spa, that like some of the villagers' schedules took them there. I know like Alex goes there from time to time. Like there are some people that go up to the railroad, but none of them actually like go into the spa, right? Take a bottle of wine and 3 glasses. I think Olivia's probably one step ahead of you. She's got a full wine cellar, doesn't she? This will get me another dehydrator if memory serves. Boom. The spa is really underutilized. It's such a nice vibe, too. I wish there was, like, incentive to use it more, to be honest. Idea for 1.7. Spa totem. Dude, the scarecrows with the snow on their heads. Oh, I love it so much. Is Sophia home right now? That's the real question here. Ooh, she's cozied up with a book by the fire. That's lovely. It is a little bunny hat. Look at the little face on it, man. I'm dying. Where can I buy one? Stardew Expanded devs. Do you have an Etsy store? I want it. That's the most ooh-woo thing I've ever seen. I almost slipped on ice today. Maybe investing in some proper snow boots is in order. Yeah. Yeah, you learn that pretty quick when you live up in Canada. Investing in snow boots for the winter is definitely a smart idea. Do you think she'd like a vegan cone? I'm gonna give her my last vegan cone. I don't know, I just feel like it's something she would like. A cold, tasty treat just for me. I hope I don't get a brain freeze. That was lucky. I mean, she seemed like the kind of person that would like a vegan cone. I don't know. I just had a hunch about it, man. That was actually a loved gift. That's kind of wild. All right, now we know. I will never, like, say that it's wrong to look up loved gifts or whatever on the wiki. I'll always take the wiki help when it comes to, like, finding loved gifts. But I can't deny, when you just stumble upon one like that because you have a good vibe about it and it actually works out, that's a pretty fun feeling. That's, like, a very satisfying feeling to hit that. All right. I'm in the vicinity here. Let's go see if I can catch a new sewer fish. I've been told that there's a new fish available in the sewer. Is it the sewer or is it the mutant bug layer? Because we can't get to the mutant bug layer, right? This is normal Krobus dialogue, I think. You haven't slain any of my friends, have you? Only if they tried to slay me first, I swear. Only in self-defense. Let's have a look here. Only in self-defense, or if I really need, like, Void Essence. Or if I'm trying to complete the Shadow Brute Eradication Guide. But you can honestly take that one up with Marlin instead. Storm outside IRL. Yeah, definitely stay safe. Hopefully it's not, like, too spooky of a storm. Have I played Slay the Princess? I have, actually. I haven't gotten, like, all the endings in Slay the Princess, but I've gotten a decent number of them. I got, like, to the quote-unquote end game, if you want to call it that. No spoilers, but there is, like, kind of like an end game to it. But I haven't gone through and actually gotten, like, all the different, like, possible endings, because there's so many to them. It's a really good game, though. Probably not one that I would ever stream, because it would just be a lot of me, like, reading stuff. That's the thing. I do like visual novel games like that. Like, I like Slay the Princess. I like Doki Doki Literature Club. I'd probably like other visual novels that I've tried, if I tried them. But I don't think I would ever want to stream them, because, like, those games in particular are, I think, best experienced for yourself. Like, there's not a lot that I can personally add by streaming them. At least I don't think so. Your mileage may vary. I know a lot of people do stream them, and to great effect, because a lot of people like to experience those games vicariously or, like, alongside, like, a content creator. They like to see the reactions and stuff. So there's definitely merit to it. I mean, this isn't the new fish, but I will catch the mutant carp while I'm down here, I guess. Easy peasy. Little mutant carp action. Oh, we have the glacier fish available as well, don't we? Probably don't want to... probably don't want to do the... Go catch the glacier fish until we're at least level 10 fishing, right? Got a good voice, though, so the visual ones are good for you. That's pretty true, yeah. I've got a decent enough voice that just, like, reading out the dialogue could be good. Not everyone has the stomach / time / motivation / money / etc. to play for themselves. That's also valid. That was going to be kind of my next point, is that, like, in favor of streaming those kinds of games, it is kind of like an accessibility thing where people don't have, like, the ability to experience it for themselves. Whether it's because of, like, you know, reading comprehension or any number of other things. It's just another way to experience them. So there is merit to that for sure as well. This fish requires level 10 fishing? Wait, really? I don't have that. So I should probably go fishing elsewhere to get my fishing up to level 10, is what you're telling me? And then come back to catch this fish? Wait, hold on. When you say it requires level 10 fishing, do you mean, like, in a literal mathematical sense it requires level 10 fishing? Like, it won't appear until you have level 10? Or do you mean, like, you're not likely to catch it unless you have a really high fishing level because it's, like, that hard of a fish? Because that's a very different ball game. I can use buffs. I don't know if I have any fish buffing food. I could go buy some trout soup from Willy. But I don't think I have any, like, available presently. It becomes available at level 10, gotcha. We will keep that in mind, then. In that case, what do you have? All I have is this box of rabid weasels. Yeah, okay, I'll take that. In Albuquerque. I haven't thought of that song in a while, actually, either. The nostalgia's hitting kind of hard today. Mutant carp I should probably save for, like, a fish pond or something like that. We have a frog fish pond. I originally had that because I wanted to make, like, more frogs' legs and stuff. Do I have the recipe for the frogs' legs? Did I ever buy that? I think that's available. Oh, I do have it, yeah. Frog, oil, and wheat flour. So we just need to, like, get our wheat on, I suppose. Or we just go and buy our wheat flour and oil from Pierre's. That is pretty good. +2 speed, +2 defense. That's a good food to have around. I'm going to want money going into the Festival of Ice. That's right. There's another, like, recipe that could be interesting to our needs at the Festival of Ice. Thank you for the reminder on that. It's important to keep that one in mind for sure. Tadpole pond is best for frogs since you get them as a byproduct. Wait, really? Tadpole ponds can produce, like, frogs instead of roe? Wait, that's actually kind of funny. I kind of love that. Second dehydrator. Doubling our dehydrator output, Pog. I mean, it probably... I mean, but we can just do this, though. I can just come over here and just, like, get as many frogs as I want. In fact, there's no reason for me not to fish it down to just one frog, right? So we can just keep on getting more frogs. There we go. Just pop these in here. Okay. 9:30 p.m. It's always such an awkward time. Like, I want to go and do other stuff, but I could also just, like, go to bed. Because, like, if I leave to go and, like, catch fish or something... You know what? I can go do a little fishing. I'm gonna go... Let's go, because we need to level up fishing. So I'm gonna go to the mountain lake and just do a little fishing out there. I don't even know what I can catch out there. But it just seems like a nice, cozy place to be. I'll fish until I pass out. Sounds like a great time to me. It's been a while since I've gone on a fishing trip into the wee hours of the night. Look at this inky blackness of the starlit sky reflected in the mountain lake. Dude, my hair just... Flip's hair just, like, blends right into the water. That's so funny. Isn't vegan chicken fingers an oxymoron? Probably just made of some kind of, like, fake chicken. What's the fake chicken called? Like, there's actual... When you go to, like, the vegan section of a grocery store, sometimes they'll have, like, those weird names for, like, different styles of, like, faux meat. You know what I'm talking about? Like, sometimes it'll be called, like... Yeah, like, chicken with the apostrophe, exactly. Or, like, chicken, but, like, it doesn't have the second C in it. So it's like, it's just like a misspelled version of chicken to give you, to tell you like, hey, this isn't real chicken. No vegan section in any store that you shop. Well, generally, at least in the grocery stores that I go to, it's more like each section has like its own vegan, like, if the vegan section like applies to it, then it would have like a, like for instance, you go to like a frozen food section and they'll have like the traditional frozen foods, and then they'll have like a little section for like the vegan specific ones. Chick isn't. Kind of like that. Beth is your favorite. I've never seen Beth, I don't think. B-E-apostrophe-F. I'm trying to think. There was one that was like really funny that I saw one time, but I can't really put my finger on it anymore. Wish you had a vegan section. Wait, Chad, am I spoiled? My grocery store has like vegan section, gluten-free section, Like, it has, like, all the different, like, dietary restrictions and everything. It has all the different sections for that. And honestly, like, not even just, like, the one grocery store that I, like, main, but, like, all the grocery stores that I've been to in the area, there's like 3 or 4 different grocery stores, and they all have that. That's not common? That's not, like, every grocery store? What the heck, man? That seems like such a no-brainer. Not everywhere. Most of your grocery stores have those sections too. The super big ones. I guess if you're shopping at more of like a local, like a smaller, like locally owned store, they probably would be less inclined to have those, I guess. Where can I go to have that? I'm not going to dox myself, but honestly, pretty much everywhere I've ever been in Canada has them, so. You guys are kind of blowing my mind with that, honestly, though. Like, I figured that was just, like, how grocery stores worked these days. Like, even when I worked at the liquor store, we even had a section, not a section, I guess, but we had tags distinguishing vegan wines. Which, up until they started, like, really, like, pressing the idea of vegan wines, I didn't even, like, understand what that meant. That's level 10 fishing, by the way. Let's go. Up until they started promoting vegan wines, I didn't understand, like, aren't all wines vegan? Which is, I think, the same sentiment that I'm seeing in chat, like, a lot right now. Like, how is wine not vegan? And I learned this today. Well, not today I learned, but I learned while I was doing that. Maybe today you will learn that not all wines are vegan. Because some wines use egg whites as emulsifiers. And I learned that specifically because one of my coworkers is highly allergic to eggs, and some of the wines that do use egg whites as an emulsifying agent would give her like really nasty headaches, and for the longest time she didn't know why. And then she started trying vegan wines, and then it was like all better. So there you go. I don't know how different like a vegan wine would taste from a regular wine. I don't know how much like that process actually impacts it, but there you go. Now, if you have like an egg allergy like that and you've always been turned off by wines, try vegan wine. Give it a whirl. Some beers are filtered through some fish organs. That I've never heard of, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised. Are we going... We went with Tapper on our level 10 profession for foraging. Are we going with, like, the weird professions this time? We could go angler, but we're not really selling fish. I'm kind of inclined to go pirate here, I'm not gonna lie. I very rarely, if ever, have gone pirate. And fishing treasure is just, like, fun. Let's do it, why not? Arr, matey. Is it National Talk Like a Pirate Day? I don't think it is yet. Flip's not like other girls, so true. Bookseller is in town today. Well, chat, I think I might call it there for today. I know it's not as long as I normally stream. We usually go to like 4 to 5 hours around here. But after my week off, I kind of got to build up my tolerance again. So I might just call it there. And I'll probably be back streaming tomorrow anyway. So, you know, it won't be as long of a break this time. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed our little return to form here in Stardew Expanded. I'm not sure what I'm going to stream tomorrow. I'm either probably going to do more Expanded, or I might try streaming Cinnabunny, because honestly, I can't get it out of my brain, and I want to share it. So we might go with Cinnabunny. We'll see. Either way, though, I hope to see you there. If you're curious about Cinnabunny, or if you just want to experience more Stardew Expanded, I hope you'll be there tomorrow. Thank you for being here. How do you rotate stuff on PC? Wait, hold on. I can provide information. Are you talking about like this kind of rotation? You just right click. If that's what you're wondering, country boy. Anyway, I digress. Yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you all for being here. Hope you enjoyed the stream today. I'll be back for more Expanded or Cinnabunny or who knows what else tomorrow. I'll just go wherever the wind takes me. Until then, though, be good to one another. Be good to yourselves. Continue being your amazing, great selves. And, much love. I don't know. I'm in a weird headspace right now. I don't know, because it's only been a week, man. How did I take a week off of streaming and now I like forget how to like close out a stream? I've never been good at closing out streams, to be honest with you, though. Like, I'm always just like meandering and talking about like nonsense and like trying to decide like when's the right time to end it. What should I say? How do I close it? You know what? Goodbye. This is Argon Matrix signing on out. Thank you and have a great night, friends. Is that so hard? Is that so hard, man? Take care, everyone.